Hey now! Hey now, hey now, hey now. Alright, let's get the word out. I'm very eager to play some Ys. Hey, Gray. There's always room for Ys. Remember back in the day when people used to call it Ys? You know, what occurs to me is that we just finished 2 games with Yuzo Koshiro's soundtrack. And now we're going into this, because we did ActRaiser Renaissance, and of course then the original ActRaiser, and Yuzo had done the soundtracks to both of those. It is unwise to pronounce Ys as thus. I'll tell you in a moment how I first came to know about this series and whatnot, but Yuzo Koshiro did do the soundtrack to some Falcom games. He did Xanadu, Scenario 2, he did Legacy of the Wizard, he did Sorcerian, and he did Ys 1 and 2. What's interesting is that he didn't do any other Ys games after that. Like, he did Ys 1 and 2, and then he, moved on elsewhere. Hold on a second. I gotta run that music back for a second. Never mind. They actually quoted one of the other Ys songs in the middle of that. What up, Jake? Wanderers from Ys. Wanderers from Ys is the 3rd game. Believe it or not, it was not originally even called Ys 3 Wanderers from Ys. It was originally just called Wanderers from Ys. But anyway, Wanderers from Ys did not have Yuzo Koshiro work on it at all, but it had that feel. Like, he set the tone for the whole series. And, yeah. And all the games have this. Ys 5 is the one that deviates a little bit towards a more symphonic sort of sound. But other than that, they all pretty much have like the same Yuzo Koshiro sort of feel, even though he only worked on the first 2. I actually found out about Ys from a magazine. I don't remember if it was EGM, though. Yo, what up, B-Cat? How's it going? So the way that I found out about Ys was one of the magazines that I read. I don't know if it was... I think it might have been Game Pro, actually. They did a series on, like, the history of RPGs. Like, they did an article. And it was, like, this nice 4-page spread, right? And they had a timeline of the most important RPGs ever created. And, they had all the ones that you would think of. Dragon Quest, Final Fantasy, Breath of Fire, all the, and it was up until that point. And then in the next issue, there was a letter that somebody had sent in that basically said, hey, I really like the History of RPGs article you guys wrote. And I thought it was really thorough, but in the list of important games, you left out Ys Books 1 and 2. Was that an oversight? And their response was basically like, shit, yes, it was an oversight. Our bad. We completely forgot about Ys. And I'd never heard of it, but they showed like this little screenshot of the TurboGrafx version of Ys 1. And I was like, well, that looks interesting. I didn't know really what it was, like other than it's an RPG, and it was called YS. I had no idea how to pronounce it, but I remember that the title said Ys Books 1 and 2. Later on, when I still don't know how to pronounce it till like way later. I think Hitomi told me how to pronounce it, but I wound up playing Ys 1 and 2 on the Famicom when I got into emulation. I saw Ys 1 and Ys 2 had fan translations, and they were released separately on the Famicom, and I tried them out, and I liked it, you know? It was different from anything else that I had ever played before. But I feel the same way, that if I had the Turbo Graphics and the Turbo CD, and the Turbo CD actually came with Ys Books 1 and 2, it would have blown my mind. With the music and the cinematics and everything, and, wow. And then taking these two games and sort of making them one game. Now, today I'm going to be playing the Steam version. Now, so there's a long history of re-releases. Like I said, these were originally on Japanese PCs called the PC 8801. There were some other Japanese PCs that they were out on, like PC 9801, the SharpX 68000, the MSX, there were Famicom versions. The first game, but not the second one, was on Sega Master System. But then they also made like a remake on the PC, right? And the remake on the PC was called Ys Eternal. And there was Ys Eternal and Ys II Eternal. And they were sold separately. And then they released them together as a package called Ys 1 and 2 Complete. And it was sort of the same exact game, just with the text changed from Eternal to Complete, and it was like together. So that version became the basis of the PSP ports. But these games were actually... Well, what up, Hitomi? I'm talking about the history of Ys 1 and 2, and here you are. These games are always meant to be played on a PC. It just seems that that's where they always come home to eventually. So they took Ys Eternal, aka Ys Complete, aka Ys Chronicles, which is what it was called on the PSP, and they released it on Steam as Ys 1 and 2 Chronicles Plus. It has achievements and all this shit. And it's basically the PSP versions, but with a more PC presentation. And, it has the very classic style presentation, but with the modern graphics and everything. And I believe you can select old versions of the soundtrack. I think you can go back to maybe 2 versions. I know you could listen to the original PC, like the 8-bit soundtrack. I'll demonstrate that for it when I bring it up. But I forgot who it was that told me how Ys is pronounced. It might have been Hitomi. Eternal and PC 88. Okay, yeah. And this is Chronicles Plus. So there are 2 other versions. Okay, so I'll demonstrate that for you. But anyway, I got really into this series, and they're almost all on PC now. The only game in the series that you cannot play on PC is Ys 5. Because 3 was originally a PC game. 4 is an interesting one because 4 was made for consoles. What happened was Falcom had the story outline, right? But they had no manpower. They had just had a really bad downturn. They were downsized, and they basically sold the rights to Ys 4 to several companies. There were 3 companies that bought basically the rights to Ys 4 to make console versions. One was Tonkin House, who made Ys 4 Mask of the Sun. That's what it was supposed to be called, by the way, was Mask of the Sun. Another was Hudson Soft, who made Ys 4 The Dawn of Ys. They changed a lot. They changed the story a little bit. They wanted it to tie more into the first 2 games. They changed the title, obviously. So they made a lot of changes. Good game, though. And then there was a third one that was going to make a Sega Genesis version. Never came out. That was also going to be called Mask of the Sun, but it got canceled. So there was more Lilia. Yeah, unfortunately. There was more Lilia. What's funny is that Falcom completely recognizes now that Lilia comes off as a stalker in Ys 4, even though she's canonically not in it. But there was a remake of Mask of the Sun for PlayStation 2, and then there was a remake for Vita, but the Vita version's now on PC, so you could play it on PC. 5 never came out on PC. There was a Super Nintendo game. There were 2 releases of it on Super Nintendo. One was this is just Ys 5, and then people in Japan complained, hey, it's a great game, but it's too easy. Ys is easy. So they released a harder version, which I've never played because there's no way to translate it. It's called Ys 5 Expert. There was a remake on PlayStation 2. It was supposedly pretty bad. I've never played it. That was Taito. Taito made a bunch of weird Ys remakes for PS2. They did 3, 4, and 5. And supposedly 3 was alright, but 4 and 5 were kind of bad. 6 was a PC game. 7 was native to the PSP, but there is a PC version, and 8 has a PC version. 9 has a PC version. So I don't have 9 yet, but I'll get it at some point or another. But yeah, like basically, that's like sort of the history of it. I forgot, like, I don't know if it was Hitomi or somebody else that told me how to pronounce it. Because like everybody else back, I was like, is it Y? Is it YS? Is it Yis? Like, how do you say it? And somebody told me it was Is. You're hearing the soundtrack from East 1 right now, by the way. You know, but I don't know, I kind of became something of an expert on this series, at least from the American standpoint. Like, I'm sure Hitomi knows way more about it because she's a huge fan, and she's from Japan. So. If you move there, you'll live a life of ease. Yo, what up? What up, Moogle? How's it going? And believe it or not, this is one of the few games... I'll show you, hold on. Where's my Steam? Down here. This is one of the few games that, if I go down here... Here's East 1. That I... Where does it show? Oh, here it is. That I have 100% achievements in. I also have 100% achievements in East 2. I was working on it in 3. Where is East 3? There it is. But I stopped at some point, you know, but East 1 and 2 I do have 100%. Very few games do I have 100% achievements. I'll tell you the one that I'm the most proud of, though, is this one right here, Civilization 5, because it's 286 achievements. I used to have 100% achievements in 6, but there's been expansion since then, so. Felgana's achievement. Okay, wait. Let's be real, though, Hitomi. The Steve achievements for all of the East games are fucking weird. Fucking weird. And I'm gonna give you I'm gonna give you a few examples here. Let me turn that back on. I think East 2 was the weirdest. But, oh, that's Discord. Let me show you what I'm talking about. Let me go back down to East 2. Like, okay. Here's East 2. Notorious AC. Some of these are weird. Let's see. Look. Revenge of Sworded Details. Receive a free short sword. That's kind of funny, right? But, there's a few, like, this one you get for, like, using magic on villagers. There's some pretty fucked up ones. Here. Measure Tarf. Tarf is a little boy, and if you corner him in a specific part of a dungeon, Adol measures him. And if you look at the art, it says, "No, I refuse to draw this." So, there's this one, sleep in 3 women's beds. Just right. And what's funny is that Adol Kristen's... Hey, what up? What up, Wayne? And what up, Wayne? Adol Kristen's sexuality is something that is meant to be up for debate. Like, there's always a girl in each East game that is way into him, right? Some more than others, right? And you could interpret Adol as being absolutely fawning over this girl, or you can interpret him as being uninterested. To me, he always came off as completely uninterested. He seems like very asexual. But the achievements play him up as being completely horny all the time. Oh my god, by the way, Moogle, have you seen Shang-Chi and the Legend of the Ten Rings? Yo, Sparkle, what up? Thank you for the host. But yeah, Moogle, I need to know if Moogle's seen Shang-Chi or not. Because I just watched it today. No? Okay. There is a Kitsune in Shang-Chi and the Legend of the Ten Rings. Which I thought was a little weird because Kitsune are Japanese and is a movie that takes place mostly in China. But I guess it was just, hey, as long as it's Asian kind of thing, and it was like a fantasy realm that they were in. There is literally a Kitsune. It's on screen for like maybe 3 seconds. But go ahead, you know, get on Disney Plus, whip your dick out, live your best life. Like, there is legitimately a Kitsune. Oh my god. You're in pain? Why are you in pain? What's going on over there? You didn't mention anything earlier about being in pain. By the way, this is the most famous song from all of Ys. Yeah, but this was a kitsune. It had the 9 tails and everything. Getting out of a duct tape dummy? Huh? You've been standing still for 2 hours? What the hell are you talking about? What is going on over there? What kind of sick debauchery are you up to there, Sparkle? Wait, there was a picture in Discord? I must have missed it. I love this song. Oh my god, what are you... Was this for charity, or... What was the purpose? I just saw the picture. Gibbsy noodle. Okay, but that's not normally how that sort of thing works. Like, usually there's a tape measure involved. Like, I've been to a tailor, Sparkle. Okay? When I had to rent tuxedo, which is basically a costume that you wear to a wedding. And it involved a man running his fingers up and down my pants leg and a tape measure. That was about it. It was very quick. It took about 30 seconds. No standing still. No duct tape dummy. So that just seems excessive. Is that really how it's done? I think we're going to need a more experienced furry to tell us that Sparkle was pranked. But then again, maybe we don't want to hear about what furries are up to. Did I pop a boner fitting into a tux? No. Hello, Gibbsy Noodle. Who's a good boy? I've been to a few weddings in my life. Well, just remember, we don't want to... And by we, I mean me and EB, but I also mean everybody. We don't want to see pictures of you in that kind of suit. God, I love this fucking song. Good. And I mean on Twitter and whatnot, too. You've been drunk at a few weddings in your life? Wayne, I'm going to be honest with you. Other than when I was a little boy, I've never been at a wedding sober. Yeah, I know, but you're not too careful about that, Sparkle. According to EB, at least. Thankfully, I actually don't see very many of your posts, probably because I follow so much leftist shit on Twitter that I don't see every tweet. But yeah, as for weddings, I can't think of one that I was at that I was sober. Boss music. Yo, Yuzo Koshiro was metal as fuck back in the day. I mean, he still is. Listen to that fucking... those drums, man. Might as well be drunk at a wedding. They're boring otherwise, right? And I don't mean like the wedding itself. I mean the reception, you know. The wedding itself is also boring, but, you know. The drunkest I've ever been was at my sister's first wedding. There were champagne toasts. I drank way too much champagne, and that was before the open bar. I had like 6 glasses of champagne, and then at the open bar, I had a number of cocktails. And by a number, I mean it was impossible to count. But I'll tell you how I know that it was a lot. There are 2 indicators that it was a lot. One was that the bartender girl started pouring as soon as she saw me walking towards her. And she was making them very strong. And the other indicator was that she said I must have I have all her glasses, she said. She says, you must have an impressive collection of glasses. And I said, what? And she says, you have all my glasses at your table. And I'm like, somebody's got to bring them back. If I try to carry them back, they'll break. I'm fucked up. I realized that I had to stop drinking when I had to go to the bathroom. This was in a hotel, by the way. And trying to walk straight down the hallway was impossible. I was like, y'all ever play bumper bowling? It was like that. Well, she had to mix it, you know? She was the expert. I was in no condition to make cocktails. Alright, guys, we're gonna get started. I need some ice in my life. You can mix it in your mouth. That's not fun. I want to be able to just drink it. I don't want to have to think about it. Alright, guys, I'm going to get started. We're going to play the intro. I'm very eager to play Ys. I see where we can sit. I see where we could eat or possibly shit. I see where we could look at a lemon. I see the carpet. I don't see a fucking bed. What kind of fucked up house is this? I ain't even lying. I could watch this all day. You suck. Dude, your hat is awesome, but what is with the rest of that outfit? You look like Uncle Sam, like, fucked a tomato. What is wrong with you? Oh, yeah, baby, my pants are so tight. That's how you do it. Move, bitch. Get out the way. Get out the way, bitch. Get out the way. What the hell? Oh my god, the guy spawned underneath me and lifted my ass up. Lifted me like Jennifer Grey in fucking Dirty Dancing. Sweaty parts were forced on you. My drill is cursed. Eek! Wait a minute, I don't want this guy forcing nothing on me. Oh, I'm so naughty. Stick your sword in my ass, Soma Cruz. I'm a bet. Hello, everybody. I should have lingered on that screen a little longer. There we go. Move this over here. New game. Chronicles, yeah. Let's play on... Last time I played this, it was on Nightmare. I'm just going to play on normal, though. I beat it on Nightmare, and that's very tough, but we'll just play it on normal. Fina doesn't look busy. She looks serious. Valcom presents Light and Darkness, the Disturbed and Chaotic Era. And there's Fina's sister, Ree. It's just the version based on Ys 1 and 2 Complete. It's just a slightly older version. Adel has to kill Chaos. Chaos wouldn't stand a chance against Adel, Christian. I'm so, like, standing Adel for the next Smash Brothers. He needs to be in the next Smash Brothers. If the hero from Dragon Quest can make it in, Adel Kristen can make it in. God damn, this is awesome. I just realized I need to adjust the window slightly. But I don't want to put the focus on streaming software. It'll stop the music. So I'll wait for the opportunity. Ancient Ys Vanished. So the story of Ys 1 and 2 is called Ancient Ys Vanished. And Ys 1 is part 1, which is called Omen. This looks even better than it did on PSP. Yep, Fina's nude. So is Ree. Here come the demons. And his dark fact. Toots! Yeah, Ys 3 on TurboGrafx is a fantastic game, but the voice acting was very much whoever they got off the street. Dark fact about to be dark Fuck. There's Adel. Is him with his father. Setting off on his journey. Getting caught in a storm. Don't ever get on a ship with Adel, it'll probably sink. And there's Asteria. It seems that was a popular trope, huh, Hitomi? That's Darm Tower. Darm Tower is the final dungeon of East 1. It's also about half of the game. By the way, y'all think that Link's Awakening basically ripped this intro off? Like, low-key, Link's Awakening is an East game. Ancient East Vanished Omen. Bom, 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 bom. Marin's not a super stalker? No, she's not. She's also not real, though. Alright, I have to fix the window. It's bugging me. Let's see. East 1. Can I just move it up, or do I have to make it bigger? Oh, moving it up slightly worked. Okay. Ah, good. You're awake. Don't strain yourself now. Your body is covered in bruises. So, you still hurting anywhere? Well, my hit points aren't filled. Adel checked himself over. His dick was still there, so everything's fine. There was some pain, but nothing debilitating. Get some rest. You're in a clinic at Barbado Port. By the way, this whole section in Port Barbado was added to the remakes, like when they made... I think Ace Eternal started the Barbado part. This is not even in the TurboGrafx version, which I found out when I played it. Hey, Dad. Is the stranger awake yet? Ah, Slav, you're early. How did the meeting go? Same as always, no real progress. Why does the music keep cutting out? I don't remember that happening. Well, the patient's only just awoken. Well, not music, but the ambient noise. The patient's only just awoken. Glad to see you back among the living. Ah, yes, where are my manners? My name is Bluto, and I own and operate this clinic. This is my son, Slav. He found you collapsed on the beach and brought you here. We drove off the reball that attacked you. It was a real close call. You see, every once in a while, the ambient noise stops. Adel told Slav his name and expressed his gratitude. Adel, eh? Good name. Don't recognize you, though. Where are you from? It's not all the sound, because the is still there, but I've never experienced that with this version. Adel explained that he journeyed from Promolok to Asteria by boat. My word, you came from overseas? Amazing. You're the first man I know of to get past the storm wall. There's this wall of storms that surrounds Asteria. What do you two think you're doing? Uh-oh, here she comes. Watch out, boy. She'll chew you up. I'll chew you up, Slav, if you keep making comments like that. The man's wounded, you know. Shouldn't you leave him be? He needs his rest. That's my Ayla, always keeping us in check. You make a good point, my dear. Adel still has the D. Thank you for the clip, Gray. Yeah, okay, I'll stop talking his ear off. Rest up, Adel, but know this, I'm not done with you yet. Slav is just too excited that there's a stranger here. Especially a redhead. Under the clinic's care, Adel recovered quickly. Hey, look, his hit points are filled. Several days later. Alright, let me just get used to the controls. Okay, that toggles that. Alright. And, okay, cool. Let me show you what I was talking about. This is the complete version. Which is basically the first, well, not the first remake, but East Eternal, East Complete and East Eternal are basically the same thing. And this is the original, 8-bit. And that's the new version. Did they just quote Hall & Oates? Ooh, here she comes. Good morning, Adel. You seem to be in tip-top shape now. Still, you should probably take it easy for a bit, just in case. Well, I suppose a walk around town could do you some good. Just don't overexert yourself. For a boy your age to have slept so soundly, you must have had quite a story to tell. Adel, the portside warehouse has become home for the town's militia. Slav should be there. He can answer any questions you might have. Just be careful not to do too much too soon. Slav will also give me a free short sword if I talk to everybody in the town first. Listen, Adel, there are monsters outside town, so don't push your luck, okay? Slav is well on his way to making the town's militia a force to be reckoned with. He's always been one to insist on shouldering everyone else's burdens. A real stubborn one. He never listens to a single word I say. He reminds me of someone else in this room. Adel, I know you're a strapping young lad and all, but please don't overestimate yourself. We don't want you getting hurt again. See if I can get some medicine. No, that's right. Unfortunately, we're out of the red digitalis plant need to make the herbs. But still, you shouldn't need any while you're in town, right? By the way, there's I need healing, but it doesn't mean anything because you heal just by standing still, and in towns, it happens very quickly. But you're not hurt. Well, you seem healthy enough to want to be up and about, but still, take care of yourself out there, okay? Oof, bright. Well now, who might you be? I see. So you're the young man that Dr. Bluto has been looking after. You must have been through a lot. Bet you're looking very well. That's Bluto for you. Now, Gray, you've only played the TurboGrafx version, right? I gotta make sure I get all of the characters in town. 6 months ago, monsters started showing up in the North Road. As a result, I haven't seen my friends in Minia for quite some time. I wonder how they're doing these days. And the Super Sega Master System? That's cool. Things were great 6 months ago. Huge trade ships were coming in constantly, and Barbados was flourishing. But these days, all we do is fish, fish, fish. I yearn for the way things were. Those little critters are called pickards. They've been raised as livestock here for generations. Their meat is absolutely delicious, but they're real easy prey for monsters, so we raise them here, where nothing can hurt them but us. Minia is protected by city walls, so it's a safer place to be. Come here, you. Watch out for the blue-headed demons out in the field. Be careless, and you'll be dead. You're only human after all. If you're not sure about your chances for survival, then run away. Run like the wind. I saw somebody else over here, though. Is it you? I'm not sure this town can survive on fishing alone. It's only been 6 months, and we've already had in a pretty bad way. My son and his wife live in Minia. They keep asking me to go live with them, but they must be joking. This is my home. I would never leave here, no matter what the danger. Terrible attitude to have. That's locked, okay. Before the storm wall appeared, this bar was always packed. I can handle being poor. I just really hate being bored all the time. They usually go hand in hand, though. Such stunning red hair. You must be Adel, no? Dr. Bluto told me about you. Yes, this has the bump mechanic. The only versions of Ys 1 and 2 that don't have bumping are the DS versions. You still technically bump, you just have to press a button right before you do. As you can see, we're on a bit of a break right now. The storm wall is not conducive to tourism, after all. My daddy always talks about leaving Asteria. But why would I leave when I have so many good friends here? Good point. Plus, you can't leave right now because of the storm wall. I came here because I could make a tidy profit at the local silver trade. Now I just want to go home. Damn storm wall. May its stormy progeny all suffer uncomfortable bloating. At one time, Barbetta was swimming in traders like my husband, but they all tried to go home and got swallowed up by the storms. I'm just grateful to have my family here with me, though. That's enough to keep me happy. Doggo! It wouldn't be right without the bump mechanic. Like, I know some of the games don't have that, but for Ys 1 and 2, it needs to have that. Slav is working very hard to keep the town safe, but in the end, he may just be kidding himself. Rather than live in fear of a monster attack, wouldn't it be better for everyone in Barbados to move to Minia? Hey, mister, did you come from the mainland? Isn't the storm roll really neato? I hope it stays forever. If it ever goes away, the girl next door will have to leave with her family. Times are bad everywhere. This is the town where I was born and raised. It's my home to even consider leaving this place. But my child's safety is paramount, so perhaps Minia with its city wall really is the place to be. I don't want to go in there just yet. There's that one guy on the roof of... Oh, yeah, it's him there. Well, maybe I do want to go in there. I think I got just about everybody. I just want to talk to Slav last. Oh, there's Slav. You're the one that Slav rescued, aren't you? Fine red hair like yours is certainly a rarity here. We watch the surrounding area from here. That way if the demons try to mount an attack, we can see them coming and get ready for it. Alright, I feel like I got everybody. If not, I could always go back over the town and look. Why, if it isn't Adel, you okay to be moving around like that? Every time I stopped by, you were sound asleep. You must have been exhausted. So, heard any murmurings overseas about Bestiary? I'd love to know what people are saying about us. Adel told Slav he'd heard the land was cursed. Cursed, huh? Well, that's not really true, but it's also not too far off. Guess we can't count on any support from the outside if they think we're cursed over here. We've got to take action. Anyway, I don't know a whole lot, but I'll gladly answer any questions I can. Ask away. Alright, I'll ask about Barbado. Barbado is the only port town in Bestiary. It used to be a small fishing village until silver was discovered nearby. Then it boomed overnight. But ever since the storm wall showed up, no ships can get in or out. Our exporting days are over. Over. So now it's just a fishing village again, for the time being anyway. At least everyone's got some money from all the silver trade while it lasted, I guess. Bestiary is a small island country. There are only a few towns here. Barbado, the walled city of Minia, and Zepik village in the mountains. Not long ago, there was also a town called Raston, but it got wiped out by monsters after the mine closed. The place where I found you is called Whitehorn Beach. Mother of pearl pieces wash ashore there. Great place for a stroll, save for the monsters everywhere. What else? Oh yeah, Darm Tower. Asteria's claim to fame. Sort of. It just seems to kiss the clouds, doesn't it? On clear skies, you can see it all the way from Promalok. There are other touristy spots, but they've been infested with monsters ever since the storm wall showed up. So mentioning Promalok is totally a reference to East 4, which is funny because they're not as connected as they were at one point, but... Damn thing really made light difficult for us. It appeared, let's say, about 6 months or so ago. The first storm started at night when some trade ships carrying silver set out from Barbado. Buffered by the storm, the ships were obliterated, washed ashore on Whitehorn Beach the next morning. We first thought it was an isolated incident, but the same fate's been met by every other ship since. That's how the storm wall got its start, and now we Asterians are pretty much trapped here. Most people have just kind of resigned themselves to their fate, but me, I'm too stubborn for that. When the storm wall appeared, monsters came with it. That's what attacked you that day on the beach. We call that particular species Rebel. Monsters first appeared on the road up to the mountain, but they began attacking the villages soon after. Barbado in particular was hit pretty badly. Minia seemed to be just as vulnerable, but they've got that wall around them, so they're much more secure. Zepik was spared too somehow. We'll find out why later. Supposedly kept the monsters out with some kind of mystical bell. Well, there it is. We have nothing of the sort here, though. So we have to take up arms and defend the town ourselves. Alright, well, you be sure to come back sometime. I guess I must have missed somebody because he didn't offer to give me a short sword. Did I talk to you? I've been fishing here for as long as I can remember. Since the storm wall appeared, my catch has been consistently bigger than ever. I believe one would call that a mixed blessing. And I wonder if that was the guy I missed. Let's see. Dog! Who could I have missed? Did I get these people? I think I did. Yeah. I talked to them. I believe I talked to everybody that's in houses, so... I got him, that's for sure. I went in the bar. Weapon shop's fucking closed. Since the ships are all grounded, there's no work to be had at the harbor anymore. I've been hoping to branch out into the silver trade, but that didn't exactly work out either. Bad luck all around. Did I? It's hard to tell, though, because sometimes people change up what they say depending on how many times you've talked to them. It's not mega important to get the short sword here, but it's a free sword. It's Arcia. Yeah, I've definitely talked to her. Or him, rather. Steven. I've talked to him. I know I talked to the blue-haired lady. That's Fran. Actually, I think there's a way to... That's not it. Okay, well... 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12, 14, 16, 18, 20, yeah, 21. All right, I think I got everybody. I believe it's 21. It certainly makes the beginning a little easier if you have an actual weapon. Because this game can be kind of tough otherwise. Got to catalog them all. You've got an iron will, man. Yeah, that was it. You may be just what we needed. The storm wall has claimed so many lives, and it needs to stop. I assume you're looking to travel all throughout Bestiary, no? That's a really bad idea. You'll be eaten by monsters for sure. No good can come of it. Why not talk to the town militia? Why not join the town militia instead? You've sure got the guts for it. Adel explained that he wanted to confirm Besteria's current state with his own eyes. Yeah, I figured. I know your type. I doubt I could ever change your mind. You're a wild one for sure. It takes nothing short of a miracle to make it through the storm wall alive. This is my place, I know that. But it's not yours. No, Destiny's got bigger things in mind for you, definitely. Anyway, when you leave here, go north. We're just a hop, skip, and a jump away from Minia. Minia is Asteria's largest city. You're sure to find some useful information there. Oh yeah, and take this with you. Short sword has been received. Consider it a parting gift. All of us militants carry these. They're small, but they get the job done. Haven't got much in the way of armor, but... There's a good shop for that in Minia. Be sure to stop by when you can. Take care, and if you come around again, drop in. Right, let me equip that. Oh, it's not there. How do I... Here we go, equip. Boop. Samus looks around all confused. Did you know that, like, East 1 came out only a few months after Metroid? I believe that they basically put that sound in East because they wanted to make it like a reference to Metroid. The bump system! I know how it works, but I should save it. Oh. Right. In East 1, you want to hit them off-center like that. In East 2, it's actually better to go diagonally. Oh. East was designed for people disappointed in Metroid? I don't know why anybody would have been disappointed in Metroid. It was a great game. But then again, I know it's not super popular in Japan. I do wonder why, but... Wait, let me... Okay, my experience is counting down. Good. West, Minia Gate, 750 Mail. South, Barbadoport, 6 Chainmail. Minia Gate, just ahead. Town of Minia. Mister, are you a swordsman? Well, the fortune teller lady has been looking for a traveling swordsman. Please go and see her. I saw Pim pick a ring off the ground the other day. Right after that, he went straight to his store and put it on the shelf. What kind of lowlife would just sell something he finds like that? I don't know, I've seen the brave little toaster. On the other side of the northern pass, there's a huge bowl-shaped crater known as Bagu Baded. Seems to be where the thieves are coming from. Guess they made their hideout there. Hi, I'm a traveling Oh, here's Ree. I'm Ree, a poet and troubadour. My priceless silver harmonica has been stolen and I don't know what to do. I value it nearly as much as my own life. I don't think it's necessary to go up here, but later we will find Ree up here, so it's kind of worth it to see. And you can see Darm Tower there, nice touch. I think Ree hangs out right here later, playing the harmonica after you give it to her. And there we go. That's the end of that. No, I'm a traveling acrobat. Want to see me do a backflip? My big brother was a miner, but he got attacked by a monster in one of the tunnels and barely made it out alive. Yeah, I feel like that was a reference as well. He tried to fight back using his pickaxe, but it didn't work too well. I feel like Zelda copies these a lot of times. Oh, wait. Stand aside, please. There are patients to be seen. Me, I'm Dr. Klaus. Yeah, that's like your one chance to register him early. Not long ago, I saw a stranger in town wearing a black cape with a real peculiar pale blue glow to it. Maybe I was just seeing things, I don't know, but it still gave me the shivers either way. On the other side of the northern pan... Oh, yeah, I already talked to you. Yeah, shut up. All right. Bop, 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 bop. Oh, God, get out of my way, Julius. Bop, bop. Hello, how may I help you? It's Nurse Lisa. I've been quite busy here ever since the monsters started showing up. People are always getting hurt. Dr. Klaus went to make a house call at Zeppic Village, since they have no medical facility or staff there. This potion is made from the red digitalis plant that grows in the mountain. It can heal any injury. 300 gold? Yeah, I'll get it. It's good to have one of those. Here you go. Use it well. I'll have to build up money for equipment anyway. COVID burnout? What? Oh, I already talked to you. Alright, Julius, chill. We don't need your fucking life story. You know that harmonica playing poet girl who hangs around up on the ramparts? She's real pretty, and that song of hers is also real pretty. It's mesmerizing. Well, she's literally a goddess, so, you know. Oh, yeah, spoilers. You guys have seen me play a version of this before, so. Haven't heard it in a while, though. Yeah, she lost the harmonica. Man, this is good stuff. Welcome. Oh my, a stranger. Don't worry, traveler. The city of Minnie is a safe haven from the monsters. You have nothing to worry about here. Oh, a new face. From whence did you come, sir? Barbado, you say? Ah, you're the lad who crossed the storm wall, then. I heard about you from the members of the Barbado militia when they came here on their rounds. Sorry if I sound a bit suspicious when I asked who you were where you were from. Lately there have been a lot of break-ins, so I thought maybe you were casing my establishment. My name's Garrick. I've been hired by the city to track down those dirty thieves. You find out the thieves are good, but will you have a drink with me? Yes. I ain't learned much about the crooks, but I did find out long ago there were rota trees in Asteria. Never heard of a rota tree before? Its seeds are said to be one of the finest delicacies in the world. I'd love to taste one just once before I die. Don't suppose you've come across any, have you? Not yet. Garrick, where's Quark at? Would you hear out this humble patron of this fine watering hole? Sure. Somewhere in this general area, I lost a beautiful sapphire ring I'd purchased as a gift for my wife. Yeah, so that's the ring that the pawnbroker picked up, and he has it in his shop. We'll buy it at some point and bring it back to Donis. Without it, I feel as if I can't even face her. Damnable thieves. I'll wager this is their doing. No, dude, you dropped it on the ground. Have you visited the fortune teller's house? She may be young, but she's good. If you ever need advice or guidance, she can always set you on the right path. I'm Mysteria's foremost tour guide. Or at least I used to be. That blasted storm wall and all the monsters have driven me right out of business. There was once an odd old man who wanted to tour the mountain ruins. This was before the storm wall. He seemed to be a scholar and said he planned on investigating Darm Tower. I hope he's okay. He's in Darm Tower. I used to work at the silver mine, but 6 months ago the tunnels were overrun by monsters. It's all because of those damn dumb monsters that I got. I got nothing to do but drink up and out. Are you okay, Moogle? What? Chest. Have you seen a one-eyed man around? His name is Donis. He's in the bar. Damn fool, he's down and out right now, so he's been neglecting his work. And he's run off somewhere to boot. He's right in that bar right there. Oh, yeah. Pim picked up the ring. He's a lowlife, we get it. Oh, leave me alone, dude. I didn't try to talk to you. Sarah has been acting rather odd lately. She's been going on and on about the world coming to an end. That's troublesome. Oh, come here. The path around the town walls is pretty narrow. Transporting silver to Barbado Port was a pain even before the storm wall. As a result, we've considered erecting a south gate. Erect. But we don't want to compromise the wall's structure, you know? Ba, 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 ba. Since the monsters started showing up, all the children are prohibited from leaving the city. They look like they've grown tired of being cooped up here, but what else can we do? It's for their own good. Now, lockdown's a bitch. My mother lives by herself in Barbados. I keep trying to tell her to move in with me. We met her mother. Since it's so much safer inside the city walls, but she won't listen. Yeah, she'd rather die than move to Minia. Before the monster showed up, we used to always play under the huge tree in the plains, but we can't do that now. The grown-ups won't let us go outside the city walls anymore. Here's Pim. Oh ho ho, something you need? Red hair is rare around here. You're not from around these parts, are you? I'm from the mainland myself, but I got trapped in this lousy island by the storm wall. I think I can cut you a good deal since you're a fellow foreigner. Oh, alright. How much is the ring? Wouldn't this sapphire be great to give your girlfriend? I bet she'd be thrilled. 1,000. Alright. Alright. I'll worry about that later. There's also one or two things you can sell him. My father is the mayor of Zepik Village to the north. Lately, he's been a little preoccupied with something, though. Last time I saw him, he was all like, the villagers mustn't hear of this. Please, if you go to Zepik Village, would you talk to him for me? Back in the day, backtracking wasn't as easy. You must not go to the mine. The monsters there are extremely powerful. You'll be killed for certain. It's fortunate for us they never venture outside. Word is they can't stand daylight. I'll eventually have to go to the mine anyway. That fucking bat needs to be killed. Oh god, how many times am I gonna bump into you, Hans? Anybody up here? No. Okay, cool. I think I went in here, but let me just check. Yeah, I talked to these two. My grandpa often tells me Asterian fairy tales. My favorite one is the one about the silver sword used to defeat the army of monsters a long time ago. Hey, Hitomi, remember when Tanya literally stole Clearia from Ys? Like the silver metal Clearia? Oh my, it's you? You are not from Asteria, correct? Did you come here by crossing the storm wall? Goddesses, thank you. I've waited so long for this day. You are the one whom I've been seeking. Please, get your equipment in order, then return here at once. I must beg a favor of you. You need to have a shield before she tells you about it. Like, she literally put a magic, pendant to cross a barrier, and she called it the Clearian Metal. And I'm like, that's from Ys. What are you doing? Sarah's been acting rather odd lately. She's been going on and on. I talked to you already. All right. On a day like this, when the weather is good, you can see Darm Tower clear as anything from the town's ramparts. It's amazing that our ancestors were able to build a tower that stretches up beyond the clouds. Yeah, I mean, inspired by is one thing, taken from is different. She always just took things. We're very fortunate to have Dr. Klaus in our city. His potions really hit the spot. Anytime there's an emergency, he's always there in a flash. He's a true hero to us all. I saw this really sculpted, scrumptious-looking man the other day. Real Debonair, too, with his black cape. Yo, she likes bad boys, because she's talking about dark fact. But when he looked at me, I swear, I was scared out of my mind. His eyes were almost inhuman. Nobody back there, right? Okay. She's looking at him like, dark fact and leather pants. When the monsters started attacking, a lot of people moved here from Raston and Barbados Port. And yeah, Minia is protected by walls, but we can't just shut ourselves away in here. We've got to fight back. Minia has an ancient history. Supposedly its walls were built a very long time ago. She'd be down bad for Ernst too? Probably. It's like a miracle that people back then could build huge stone ramparts like these. Imagine what she would have thought of Yugo fact. On a day like this, when the weather is good, yeah, just shut up. Ah, welcome. I've got some very good swords here, the same kinds the militia members use. But I've also got even better swords for real combat. Why not take a peek? So he's got the long sword and the... I don't think you can get a Talwar from him, but he's got the long sword. How much is it? 2,000. All right, well... We need to get a shield and an armor, I think, too, before Sarah will talk to us. Ever since the silver mine in the mountains was closed, the cost of everything has risen so dramatically. Still, it's not like we can actually sell any of our silver goods. What with the storm wall and all? Are you okay, Gray? Welcome. Offense is a great luxury, but defense is an absolute necessity. As such, proper armor is vital. They say the best defense is a good offense, but if the situation gets ugly, offense won't matter one whit. Alright, chainmail costs me, let's see. It's made of knitted chain, easy to move around in, and well ventilated as to not slow cook its wearer. Chainmail in real life is heavy as fuck, by the way. It's way heavier than, like, plate mail. 400, I can get that, yeah. Chainmail. Thank you, use it well. Oh. It's this. Boop. I need to get a shield, though. Oh, he's the one that sells shields. What am I thinking? Alright, small shield. The small shield is made of reinforced wood. It's light and easy to use. 700? I can't quite get that. So we'll have to save up for that. And I'll be able to level up probably once or twice, too. So 700 is our goal. Ba, ba, ba. So I wonder if I... Oh. Missed anybody here. I probably did. I'm not going to, like... Well, it looks like I got everybody. I'm not going to obsess over the notes, but, you know, it's a thing. Yeah, for some reason, I think Dungeons & Dragons started. Chainmail is treated as light armor, and plate mail is treated as heavy. When in reality, plate mail is light, and chainmail is ridiculously heavy. Oh, so I think if you press... Oh, I think you need a item for that. Whoa, hello. Gotta be careful. Heal up. See, that's the rate of healing I'm used to. In the TurboGrafx version, you healed so fucking fast. Oh, those are the reballs, I think. I think I can get to the bestiary so that it'll show the names. I think it's off in this direction somewhere. Yeah, they're mine goblins. You guys know about the mine goblin, right? Mine goblin these nuts! Ooh. I think the Bestiary Potion is around here. Oh, look, you can actually fight Pickards in this version, too. They're very easy. Ba 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 ba. I don't have a map up right now, so I have to play this from memory. I could bring a map up, but... Right, let me see over here, actually. Bob. I believe the Bestiary Potion is somewhere on the left side here. I might be wrong. I'm at 538. Alright. Also, the leveling up is slow in this because this version, the level cap is level 10. At least for East 1. There's the Rhoda tree. Well, one of the Rhoda trees. You can examine it, but you can't do much here. You can just see this cool scene. That's about all you can do. It might be past the bridge. No, there's no new dungeons or nothing. Ooh. He took a chunk off of me. Oh. Yeah, the translation in this is pretty spot on with Epic Village. With making sure that the story's kind of fleshed out. And gotta be careful here. These guys are dangerous. Oh no, and I'm dead. Ah, damn it. Alright, well, that sucks because I haven't saved it since here, but... Alright, well, I know not to go to the left, so... Wait a minute. Oh god, this is before the town. Oh no. I didn't save it before exploring outside. Yeah, I was like, those dogs are kind of dangerous. My bad on that, guys. This game can be pretty brutal. Which is why it's amazing I was able to get through it in nightmare mode. Wow. I'm just going to rush through the town as quickly as I can and talk to people. Well, I guess I don't have to talk to people because I'm not going for achievements, but I'll talk to the important people. Like Ree. And I guess I don't need to talk to Sarah until I have the sword and shield. I always like to catch Klaus before he leaves, though. Stop talking, stop talking. I mean, I already have all the achievements, so... Oh, I wanted to get the potion, though. I should have equipped that. I would have been fine. I didn't think of that. Nah. Relax, Skips. Get the chainmail. Alright, now we need to work up 700 for the shield. Make sure to actually equip that. Will you relax, Gibbs? I'm gonna save it right here. Alright, try that shit again. Little dangerous to go diagonally in East 1, but... There we go, there we go. These guys are only giving me 4 XP, but they're everywhere. Heal, heal, heal. Okay. Dick. Oh, I think that's the Bestiary Potion right there. That's what I was trying to get to. So you could see the names of enemies and their stats and stuff. Oh, hello. Clashed him. Just be careful with the damn wolves, or whatever the hell they're called. Heal, 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 heal. Come on. Heal me, heal me, heal me. Alright. Hey. I think the other Rhoda tree is around here too. Alright. Heal, 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 heal. Now, let me just bring up a map so that I know I'm not tripping. Let's see. East 1 map. Yeah, that's a map, all right. I don't know if it's labeled or not, but Oh, it is. I see the Rototree. I see the other Rototree. Oh, but this doesn't show, like, items or anything. Yeah, that's not going to do it for me. That's the Android version anyway. That's a little off. Give me 1 second, guys. Let me find, like, a good map. All right. By the Android version, not good. It basically looks like this, but good God, the controls are a mess. There's the Bestiary Potion. So we're going to use that. Potion, blessed by a priest. Gives insight on defeated enemies. So, how do I use it? What button is that? There it is. Okay. So actually, I don't think you need to have it on. You just have to have it. No, that's my stats. There's a button that lets you use the potion. I'm pressing all the buttons. Oh, there it goes. Idle drank the potion and felt more deeply aware of the threats around him. So now, see? A reball. And the more of them you defeat, the more stats show up on the screen. Ooh, hello. Those are Curloids for, I think, Moogle, you were asking. I thought those were reballs. The dogs are reballs. Alright. Ooh, chill. Ow! Fucking shit! God damn it. That always happens to me when I... Alright. I'm bad at this today. I used to be good at this game. What happened? I haven't played it in forever. That's what happened. I keep trying to look at chat. Realistically, I shouldn't be in such a dangerous place as that and fighting the dogs until I'm like at least level 2. But it takes forever to level up from weaker enemies. I've always believed in high risk, high reward. Fuck. But yeah, it's a thing where each enemy you defeat adds to the counter. And one of the achievements is like fully registering every enemy in the game. Like meaning you have to defeat, I think, 20 of each one. Excepting for enemies that there aren't that many of. Oh, hello. He got me from behind. That was bad. I gotta remember to slow down right before I, 20 bear asses. Bring me 20 bear asses. You gotta remember to hit that button to slow down. Alright, there it is. Alright, let me go ahead and use it. And let me equip this other one just in case in emergency I can pop it. And also, let me save the game. Damn it. It's hard to line up on those guys because they're so thin. Alright. Ooh, I took heavy damage there. Okay. Oh god, chill, chill. Oh lordy, he coming. There we go. Okrot. This is the weakest enemy in the game. Gotcha. Oh, hello. There's the other Rhoda tree. Yeah. Only 44 more experience before we level up. Here's what we saw earlier. Oh, that one's locked. Okay. We'll come back for that then. Isn't there like a lake or something where there's like an item you can get? Oh god, what happened? That's like nearby. This map that I have is not too detailed. You will bring me to the cave of 20 asses. Yeah, right? There's a lake. It's nearby, I think. I think this map is from like an older version of the game, but I'll look around for it. It's like an urn or something that you can bring to the pawnbroker and sell it to him. For not a whole lot, but... God, I'm almost leveled. One more enemy and I'm leveled. Level 2! Alright, let's save it. You can see I'm significantly stronger already. So yeah, they made it where you level up less and it takes longer, but it's like very significant to level up in this version. There's like a little pond somewhere, I think on this screen. Yeah, here it is. And I think if you go right here, something sparkling at the bottom of the pond. Golden vase has been found. All right, 1 second. Yeah. And I have enough money for that shield, so we can now get the shield and talk to Sarah. Yeah, now I'm just ripping through them. Also taking significantly less damage. I have 15 more hit points. Everything's just better. Hey, it's Ace. Be prepared for some... Oh, wait, this isn't on the TG16, so the translation will be good. Hey, the TurboGrafx version was actually quite good. What up, Manic? The main thing was they got Dogi's name wrong. They called him, like, Colin or some shit. Well, I think Ree's name was something else, too. What was Ree called in the TurboGrafx version? It wasn't Ree. It was some fucked up name. Well, wait, I just remembered. It was Lair or something like that. I think they called her Lair. Macaroni, huh? Alright. Let's look at the small shield. The small shield is made of reinforced wood. It's light and easy to use. Ugh. You didn't know that was supposed to be Dogi? Like, yeah, that's Dogi. Dogi the wall breaker. He breaks you out of prison. Yeah, wrong thing. Oh, let me sell that vase to Pim. And Fina became Lena at some point? Not in the TurboGrafx version. There might have been maybe the Master System. I know the Master System actually got Adel's name wrong. They called him Aaron, which is just way off. All right, let me talk to Sarah now. Oh my, it's you? You are not from Bestiary, correct? Did you come here by crossing the storm wall? Goddesses, thank you. I've waited so long for this day. You are the one whom I've been seeking. Truthfully, I must beg a favor of you, swordsman. Tell me, are you familiar with the Books of Ys? Sure not. Ys was the name of an ancient kingdom that existed here ages ago. The lost history of the land is written in the Books of Ys. It is unknown, however, who actually inscribed their words. But the 6 books detail the reason for Ys's fall from grace. My crystal ball tells me that one of the books is in the mountain shrine. Swordsman, will you seek the books? Yes, I will. You will? Ah, swordsman, you are truly the man I've been seeking. Thank you very, very much. Oh, I just realized this map I was looking at is for the DS version. That's why it was a little weird. Please take this with... I played the DS version. Please take this with you. It will show you the way to the shrine. The DS version was weird. It played weird, but it was great for one reason. It came with the soundtrack. There's Sarah's crystal. Let me see if I can get, like, decent maps. Let's see. East Chronicles. East PlayStation 2. PC is East Complete. Not quite. I'm looking for East Chronicles Plus. PSP. I think I'll just use the PSP version because that's closest to this. Let's see. Do we have maps? I'm not seeing maps. Maybe I should try this East Complete. No, there's nothing there. Turbo CD, DS, PC. Oh, East 1 and 2 Chronicles. That's got to be it. The maps. That's crazy. There's got to be maps of this version. At least, especially for dungeons, because the dungeons are very mazy, you know what I mean? The PSP version really has no maps? Give me a second, guys. I'm going to find some maps for this shit. Maps and charts for Legacy. That's Legacy of Ys is the DS version. That's what I was looking at. I'm really not looking for... Legacy of Ys was a little off. This might work. Silicon Era. Let's see. Oh, those are actually, like, scans of the actual, like, maps that came with the physical... I'm sorry. Oh, God, Gibbs is, like, snoring right now. I think I'm going to have to use the DS version for maps. Which is, like, fine. It's not that far off from the, this version. I just got to get to the main thing here. All right, yeah, there's plenty of maps of that version. I think Mook said he had. First, visit Jiba in the village of Zepik. She is my aunt. She knows a great deal about the history of Ys. I am certain she will be of aid to you. Zepik village is to the northeast, just outside Minia. You'll pass through it on the way to the shrine. Alright, let me see how much I would need for... Well, first let me sell this pot to the vase to Pim. Dude, leave me alone. I'm not trying to talk to you right now. Oh my god, you're in my way. Hans, this is like the 4th time I bumped into you. Here's Pim's shop. Alright, let's see. Sell. Where did you get this vase? It was in the pond? Probably there for a reason. Still, I'm extremely grateful you found it. I'll buy it for 2,000 gold, Sal. Alright, let me grab the ring. Oh, thank you. Wouldn't this sapphire be great to give your girlfriend? I bet she'll be thrilled. Bye. Okay, cool. Oh, thank you. And now I can bring the ring to the dude. I think I have to equip it, but let me bring the ring to the dude in the bar that lost it. Where is the bar? I think it's right here. Yeah, there it is. Ba, 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 ba. I believe it was you, right? What to do. Maybe it was you. Haven't seen your face before. Oh, it's weird they're being so short with me right now. Maybe I had to talk to the bartender first, but... I think you have to talk to the bartender first. Would you hear a humble patron? Yeah, sure. Somewhere in this general area... Okay, here it is. Yeah, we heard this before. You found my ring in the pawn shop? And you brought it back? Thank you so much. Now I can actually face my wife again. I can't offer much in return, but you have no idea what this means to me, so please take this. I'll receive 1,500 gold. So we made a little tidy profit there. And that's enough to, I think, get the second sword. I'm pretty sure Munga said that he's played Ys at one point or another. Okay. The longsword is well suited to combat, befitting a true swordsman. Its workmanship is top class. 2,000 gold. Yep, look at that. Thank you. Alright, let's equip that. Let me see how much the second armor and second shield costs. They're going to be expensive, but... Alright, so the plate mail... Plate mail is made of numerous interlocking metal plates. Heavy, but it offers unparalleled defense. 2,000. Okay. And... the middle shield. Middle shield is made with leather wired into the frame. It's light and protects splendidly. 2,000. Okay, so we'll have to save up for those. Come again. Don't tell me when to come. But this is plenty to be going on for right now, especially having the longsword. Oh my god, Julius. Go back to your oranges, sir. But let's go to Zepik Village. Well, actually, I think I did go over this to get there, yeah. Wait, I think I have to go up this way. No? Yes, this is right. Okay. It's Epic Village, yep. Let's talk to people. When I was young, I used to archive historical documents. One of them tells of two goddesses who saved the country from a great cataclysm. If such goddesses truly existed, we wouldn't have to live in fear of those accursed monsters. Yeah, one, you played Ys 3. Out of the blue, the Thieves Den was established next to Darm Tower. I hear it was built there to block up the entrance. Not that I mind having thieves between me and that accursed tower, but why? Why would they set up in such a place? Oh. Young man, where did you come from? Ah, from Barbados? You know Dr. Bluto then. Good, good. I have something to tell you, but you must promise you will not let the villagers know about it. Will you keep this conversation between us? Yes. This village's charm of protection, the silver bell, has been stolen by thieves. I desperately wish to get it back. If worst comes to worst, I'll pay any price the thieves may ask. Will you negotiate with them on my behalf? I'd ask the villagers, but they simply mustn't know of this. Yes, I will. Oh, you played Mask of the Sun a little bit? That's cool. You'll do it? Thank you so much. The Thieves Den is north of the village on the mountain road. If you meet their leader, please tell him that I'll pay whatever price he asks for the bell. I'm counting on you, young sir. A strange old woman named Jiba lives in this village. When I was young, she told me all about the history of Bestiary. Long ago, there was a bigger, lovelier country, ruled by two goddesses. When I woke up this morning, my husband, Luda, was gone. He was probably sleepwalking again. Where on earth could he be this time? Well, he's in Darm Tower. Sorry to be the bearer of bad news. The mayor is acting quite suspect. He keeps wandering around the village, muttering something under his breath. Something about giving the thieves everything he owns, and hoping that's enough. What is that all about? Luda's disappeared again. He can be so thoughtless sometimes. His lovely wife is quite worried about him. I wish I had a cute girlfriend who'd worry about me if I suddenly vanished. Well, work on your personality, dude. Back in my mining days, I once came across an old chamber filled with light, and therein I saw the most beautiful statues of 2 goddesses. It felt sacred, like I was looking upon guardian spirits of the mine. Since then, we miners have been praying every day. One day, one of the goddess statues just disappeared without a trace. We took that to be an omen, but what does it mean? You had a dog named Pablo as a kid? Oh, interesting. Yeah, I talked to you. Dammy, leave me alone. Dammy, leave me alone. Thank you. Not sure. Chicken. There's some cock right there. Oh, that's the mayor. Okay. I need to find Jiba as well. Here she is. Sarah's crystal. I see. So you're the swordsman Sarah has been seeking all this time. A chihuahua? Okay. You intend to find the Book of Ys within the shrine, do you? I believe you'll be needing this key then. The shrine key has been obtained. The ruins atop the mountain were once known as Solomon's Shrine. Not Salmon Shrine like in the DS version. If one of the Books of Ys is there, it will no doubt be somewhere in the shrine's lower levels. The entrance to the tower lower levels is well hidden, but that crystal will show you the way. Virtually anything may await you in there, however. Make certain you're well prepared before you go. I saw a very suspicious-looking man wearing a black cape earlier. He was in an awful hurry. Ran right out of town to the north. There's nothing up there but monsters and thieves. I wonder if he fell into either category. Kind of both. I talked to you already. If you ask me, it's trouble. With so many elderly people here, we're sitting ducks if ghouls should come knocking. Oh, that's unfortunate. Damn. That's unfortunate. Though we haven't been attacked yet. Not even once. Supposedly all thanks to the village's treasure, the silver bell. Gee, a clarion charm that wards off monsters? I wonder where you got that idea from, Tanya. Out in the western fields, there are 2 giant trees. One is toward the south, and the other is west of the old mine. When I was young, I used to go out and pick delicious fruit all the time. Wish I could do that again. Minnie isn't a bad way. The thieves have been on a rampage here lately. Guess it's because that's where all the rich folks live. Have you been to the lakeshore? It's so pretty. You should go see it for yourself sometime. The pier, especially is the perfect spot for basking in the sun. Everyone hates the thieves, but their leader Gobin is a really a great man. Once when I was under attack, he came to my aid. Saved my life, he did. Alright, run the mountain path. First things first, we'll go see the thieves. I'll wreck that guy. I'm only level 3, and it's... like, wow, okay. The chest is empty. You're either brave or stupid, kid. Why have you come here? I'm brave and stupid. Is this the game with the vampire, or is that 2? The vampire's in this one. Don't tell me you actually came here to hunt us down all by yourself. Huh? Who told you that we stole the silver bell? I'm afraid you're misinformed. We know how important the silver bell is to the people of Zepik. Stealing all that would break the villagers' hearts, and that's something we would never do. That damned bandit keeps turning up in the weirdest places. Bestiary is not a big country. There's only so many places one can hide, so why the hell is he so hard to catch? Darm Tower is swarming with monsters. Some are even equipped with swords and armor. It's sickening. If I were to go in there, I think I'd probably just let muscle impulses take over and try not to think. And that leads to Darm Tower. Alright. Alright, so I'm actually gonna probably grind up enough to get at least one of the pieces of armor. before going in the shrine. Because especially since this is a pretty good place to do it, since these guys are quick to kill and they drop decent money and experience. About to level up. There we go, level 4. Let's save it. And also, guys, I do have to take a very brief bathroom break. I gotta pee real bad, and Gibbs is gonna go crazy. Oh! Don't jump on me. I know you're gonna jump, but don't jump on me, okay? Oh, and frickin' Gunny's wiling out in there. All right, guys, I will. Oof, man, that hurts. I will be right back. Jumping and smacking me in the shoulder, dude, and that actually hurt. Just let you know, that hurts when you do that, okay? Good boy. I'm telling you hurt me and calling you a good boy, but cognitive dissonance is real. Alright. Oof. Sorry about that. Let's go back to that map there. It's not the map. Where's my map? Is it over here? Here's where the maps are. Okay. All right, guys. So I need 2,000 for each armor piece. It wouldn't take long to get 2,000 here. And I believe you have to make 2 trips into the shrine. So we'll probably do 1 trip and then come out, buy stuff, you know. Heal, heal, heal. Okay. These guys are called Unigans. He's probably the hardest boss, Manic, in this, but not nearly as bad as in the TurboGrafx version. Like, not nearly as bad. Like I said earlier, you weren't here for it, I actually have every single achievement in this version of Ys 1, and that includes beating the game on Nightmare difficulty. I'm playing on normal right now, but I've beaten it on Nightmare difficulty. Ironically, I've never played on hard, only normal and Nightmare. And by the time I get back, I'll have enough money. And he was rough, you know? But not, like, unbalanced bad. Like that was, like, the one flaw of the TurboGrafx game, Ys 1 and 2. What was it called? Ys Books 1 and 2, that version was called. Was that that guy, that vampire dude, he was ridiculous. There's actually kind of a trick to winning in this version, but that trick did not work in any other version. Well, I mean, okay, that's just translation, but you know what? Like, I can forgive things like that. I mean, like, it had amazing voice acting, which no other Ys game has done. I mean, yes, okay, 3 had voice acting, but it wasn't good. 4 had voice acting in the Japanese version. I don't know how good it was because it was in Japanese, but the translated version, it was done by fans, and it was, I'm in the wrong side here. It was decent for considering that it was done by fans, you know? But, traditionally, the Ys games don't really have voice acting. Just gotta keep going this way, I think. Yep, there it is. I didn't even care that I'm taking damage. I'm taking so little damage. Colin. Yeah, Colin and Lair instead of Ree. Like, Ree is an actual woman's name. Lair is not. Yeah, I know you, Dr. Klaus. I don't know why you're still here. Right, we're going this way. Alright, so I'm going to get the plate mail. Alright. Let me get the shrine map up, and then we'll do that. Abandoned Mimes, Darm Tower, Temple of Solomon, Vague Vedette? That might be what the shrine's called in the DS version. No. I don't know. Vague Vedette? I don't know what that is. I think that's something else. World map. Wait, is there no shrine map? Get off me, Gibbs. Everything else is east, too. Path to shrine. Oh, here it is, shrine. It was separate for some reason. That's interactive? Oh, that's fucking cool. Okay. Oh! This has mouse controls as well, so... Alright, let's go to the shrine. No snail mail? What? Moogle, you keep saying weird shit, and I keep going, what, and you don't, like, react or tell me what the hell you're talking about. Isn't our town's fortune teller super duper beautiful? I missed you before, Prim. I didn't talk to you. Alright, here we go. Snail mail. There's no snail pie either. Heal. Alright. Does anyone know what Moogle's talking about? Because he's not going to explain it. Alright. Can't heal normally when you're in there, so... to make sure I heal right here. Okay. Yeah, you forgot where you were You weren't going anywhere with that one, let's be real. Some of these are locked, but... that's locked. Alright. There's the ruby. I believe the ruby we just sell to Pim. Damn, what am I doing here? I'm trying to figure out how to get over to the staircase. Gotta be this way. Yeah. Now let me switch over to the next floor here. Alright, I see. Ooh. Oh, let me save it. Gotta fight the boss. Just gotta wait for your opportunity. Got him. This is why I insisted on getting the second sword. It's not smart to run through the fire unless you're, like, sure you're gonna win. Oh, I almost was able to hit him twice there. I'm actually not even sure if it's possible to hit him twice in this version, but... Oh, hello. Careful. Oh, I don't have that potion equipped too, and you can't bring up the menu in boss battles, so I gotta make sure I play this clean. That wasn't clean, but that's okay. I'm still ahead on life. Too far away. First East game I played this, but on the Famicom. Ooh. He bumped me into the fire. It's okay, I'm almost there. It's not the best version, but it was the first time I ever played it, so I didn't know how good it was or anything. I've never played the Master System version, which is what a lot of people... we didn't start the fire, but he bumped me into it. He's being a dick appearing at the edges like that. There we go. I think one more or two more? It might be two more. Alright, it's two more, yep. Dead. I'm going for it either way. A lot of experience points. The NES or Famicom version was like that too, Gray. I think it was like that on PC 8801, to be honest. I gotta be careful because I can't heal in a dungeon except for using the potion. Level up! Nope, wrong way. Cell is locked but does not appear empty. Cell is locked but does not appear empty. Alright. Yeah, I gotta find the key. Let me see. Is there anything else on this floor I need to get, or... There's an item there. Golden Axe Warrior? Yeah, I'd play that. Totally. Oh god, careful. That's locked. Alright. The problem is I'm looking at a map for the DS version, and it's basically the same layout, but it's a little scrambled. So some of the walls are in different places and stuff, you know. What is that I'm trying to get anyway? I mean, yeah, there's a bunch of items around here. So, oh, whoa, whoa. Zoom out. What the hell? I think I need to back up a bit. There's definitely another item over in this direction. Oh, God. Yeah, it's a pretty good Zelda clone, to be honest. Oh, I gotta watch out for this guy. There we go. Fuck, it's near here, I think. Oh, God. That's the locked chest. Let me see something. Let me look at this. Yeah, the unfortunate thing is that this layout is different. Because this is the DS version. Let me see if I can find like a better map of the shrine. Let's see. East Chronicles shrine map. Like, I'm looking for it, and it's like just Ancient Advantage Shrine Mountain Strategy Wiki. Yo, this might be what I'm looking for. Okay, there's Genacrest, the boss. Oh, but this doesn't show maps. It just is like a walkthrough. I don't need a walkthrough. I just need the fucking maps. Fuck, give me a moment here, guys. I'm going to find a map, because this is... I want to make sure I... PSP version. Does this have maps? Let's see. Shrine. No, this is just another fucking walkthrough. It's crazy that there aren't good maps, except for the DS version. And, like, everything's just a little fucking scrambled. You know what I mean? Like, this says East Chronicles, but it's not like this. I'll try and... Goldbellies is also like Zelda. Well, I think this might be the wrong level. No, well, I don't know if it is, because that shows where the cells are. This is driving me insane that I can't find a good map. That's Darm Tower. Let's see what this one looks like. That's level 3. I'm trying not to miss things, and there's treasures that I want to get, but I can't seem to find, like, the right map. Copper Mountain Trail? What the hell is this? Alright, I'm just gonna, like, kind of figure it out, guys. I don't know why maps of the shrine are so rare, but I'm gonna do my best. Oh. Wait, what if I go... Oh, that's basement 2. Let me look over here. I do want to go to basement 2, but I want to look over here first. Nothing there. Alright, I think I've explored this area pretty thoroughly. Like I said, I'm looking at a map of the DS version, and it's just a little scrambled around. Oh god. The skulls are dangerous. The prison key. Alright. So now we can rescue Fina, but... I'm gonna use that. Oh, careful. There we go. Locked. Damn. I think I should probably just get Fina out now, but I'm just looking around to make sure I didn't miss anything. Because I think she gives you the key to the chests. Oh, no, there's the treasure box key. Cool. Alright, cool. Big help. I don't want to go any deeper into the dungeon, but I'll make sure to get the treasure chests on the way out and stuff. Alright, that goes deeper. Alright, where was that other locked chest? Somewhere around here, I think. There it is. Silver bell. Alright, so that we can bring back to the mayor. And I have enough money for the next shield, too. Let's check over here. Nothing. Okay. Level up! Already got that one. That was the jail key. Golvelius 2 probably would have wound up on the Genesis, you would think, right? Alright. There is a locked chest on this floor, and Fina's here. Yeah, but we're talking about Golvelius 2 that never happened, you know? The necklace, okay, which we could sell. Technically it was a reboot. There's a lot of games I want to like get around to, but you know how it is. Here's Fina. Who are you? Adel introduced himself and explained his reason for coming to the shrine. My name is Fina. It feels like I've been locked down here for my entire life. I remember. It was a man in a black cape who put me in here. He is a terrible man who seems to control the very movements of the monsters. It's dangerous here. You should forget about me. Please hurry. Get away from here while you can. You're going to help me? You're saying I can leave this place? You sure can, as long as you survive. Adel, because you have to guide her out. It's not like the TurboGrafx version where you just automatically appear in the village. Thank you so very much. Adel swore to Fina that he would lead her to a safe place. That's her health there. Mask of Eyes. Very important item. Now, what's interesting is you can see her health bar there. It is actually possible for her to fight enemies. And I think you could even level her up, and there might even be an achievement for that. But like I said, I already did all that shit. The man in the black cape put that mask in there with me. Perhaps it could be of some use to you. It'll be of immense use to me. Alright. She doesn't have the greatest pathfinding, so... Come on. Come on, girl. Let's go. Alright. No, go, Fina, go. It's honestly not that hard to escort her out. And so you run ahead and take out any threats before they get near her. Go, Fina, go, Fina, go. Actually, now that I think of it, I think it was the little boy in East 2 that you had to try to level up to get an achievement. Alright. She's pretty much safe. You just gotta, like, guide her. The enemies outside are not really that difficult. Oh, and because this is a safe area with no enemies, I can actually heal. There's also 1 or 2 chests in here that I could grab. She doesn't know she's a goddess right now. She's amnesiac. Shield ring. Alright, so we're going to equip that. It's going to massively boost our defense. Not there. Hey, let's go. Oh, I think this is the only girl that Adel definitely wanted to smash. And I think that's why he was never interested in any other girls, because they ain't... Oh, I did get the other chest. Alright. Oh, this is where you can... This is so silly, but... Let's see if it happens. It might be the wrong area. Oh, well. I already have the achievement for it. I want Adel to be in Smash Brothers. I think he would be a fantastic addition. Wait, it's more like over here, I think. She's fine when she's in the village. My walking is faster than her. There we go. Hey, I'm all right, Adel. I'm just tired, that's all. Don't worry about me. And down she goes. Fina lapsed into unconsciousness. Adel felt her forehead and confirmed that she had a fever. Luckily, Jeeva's house was very close. Adel gently lifted Fina over his shoulder and promptly carried her to Jeeva's. She's sleeping well. The medicine should help. Add a good night's rest and she should be fine by morning. Still, no matter how you look at it, it's a very strange story. The sacred inner sanctum, sealed under the shrine for so long, becoming home to monsters. And a girl imprisoned there, no less. So much of this simply doesn't add up. Alright, well I got shit to do. First, let's go talk to the mayor, who I believe is in this house? Nope. Maybe it really is this one right here. We'll bring him his silver bell. Oh my, it's the silver bell. Was it the thieves? Were they the ones you retrieved it from? What's that? The thieves didn't have it? It was beneath the old shrine? I'm confused. Why in the world would it have been there? Well, it doesn't really matter. The important thing is, it's been returned. We're safe again. Thank you so much, adventurer. As a token of my appreciation, I give you this ring. Wear it well. And now we have the power ring, which drastically increases how much damage you can do. But I'd rather stick to defense for now. It's a family heirloom with mystical properties. I believe it will prove very useful to you. Alright. Let's go back to the other town. We have some stuff to sell and some stuff to buy. Fuck you. Fucking jerk. Piss off. I was thinking of like my friend Frank back in the day. He had one of those little toys. It was just this thing with 4 buttons on it. And each button, it would curse. They showed it in The Simpsons once. It was like, you know, a little... Not as... Wait, this is the wrong way. Not as graphic in The Simpsons. But the one my friend had, it said 4 things. It said, fuck you, fucking jerk, eat shit, and kiss my ass. So you'd probably say, like, kiss my ass, fuck you, fucking jerk, eat shit. Amazing how much entertainment a kid can get out of something so simple. But I remember Homer gave one of them to Bart. It obviously wasn't saying fucking shit, but he was pressing it. He's like, I promise, Dad, I will never get tired of this. Alright. Alright. Oh ho, something you need? Alright, so let's sell the ruby. This is a beautiful ruby. It's very large and quite rich in color. I'll give you 1,200 gold for it. Yep. Alright. And the necklace. This is not a high-end necklace. Its jewels are tiny, and there are a great many nicks and cuts. 500. Yep, I'll take it. Alright. We got plenty of money. Alright, so let's buy the middle shield. The middle shield is made with leather, and we know that. Alright, yep, buy it. Oh, wow. I bought the fucking plate mail and never equipped it. That's hilarious. Alright. Let's see, the Tower. Regrettably, the Tower is from the Far East, and the Star Mall has made restocking most difficult. My shipment wants to shore, I hear. It'll still be in catalog, so there's maybe delays. My apologies, yep. I think you can get it later. Alright, so let me check how much the next tier of armor costs then. The Reflex Armor. The Reflex Armor is the crowning jewel of my inventory. It's light leather armor treated with resin. 5,000. Almost. All right. And let's just see how much the big shield costs. The large shield is made of steel. It's durable and can stand up to any attack thrown at you. 6,000. Okay. Yeah. I wonder if the Evergiven is the reason why he doesn't have the reflex. The Evergiven got stuck in the fucking storm wall. It do be like that. Alright, so we're gonna head back into the shrine. I can't believe I bought that armor and never equipped it. That's pretty fucking hilarious. You guys are not supposed to let me do stupid shit like that. I probably should have gotten another potion, but that's okay. Actually, no. It's not okay. Let's go back and get another potion. In case I get into trouble, because the lower levels of the shrine can be kind of nasty. Wait. Where is the doctor's place? Here it is. I mean, it's only 300. It's not like it's expensive. Dick. And I'm level what? Level 6? That's not bad for this part of the game, actually. That's actually really good. Move, bitch. Get out the way. Alright. Kick that guy's ass, huh? Oh, damn. Oh, careful now. Let me equip that potion. Let's have it ready to go. Alright, let me see. Do I have a map of this, and how bad is it going to be? That's level 3. Alright, well. This guy wants to give me head so bad. I'm out chasing him into that narrow-ass corridor. Yeah, come on. Come on up here, dude. Come on. Oh, God. Careful. There, we got something here. The ivory key. All right. Oh. That's a warp, but oh god, chicken. Yeah, this is the floor where you gotta warp around. Let's try this one. Damn it. Woo! Heal potion, but alright. So I'll use the one I have and grab that one. Alright, try this one. Weird looking lions? Well, that's because they're lias. Why the fuck you lying? These guys are tough, I know. Oh, probably better to get them like this. There we go. Silver shield. So that's actually better than the shield I could have bought, but yeah. Hold on. They look like Blanca? Yeah, kinda. Okay. I just want to make sure I didn't miss anything. Okay, cool. Those guys give a lot of experience points, so I want to make sure I kill everyone I see. As a matter of fact, I'm pretty close to leveling up, so... Yeah, I know it's empty. I would be able to level up from one more of these guys' areas. Alright. There we go, that's a level up. Yeah, I've been here. Oh god. Alright, chill out. Nope. Nope. Alright, I think I need to use the Mask of Eyes. Oh, but I can't turn it on and off. Alright. There's an area where you use the Mask of Eyes, I think. I just forget exactly where it's at. Because there's like an extra hole that you can go through. I think it's not there. I think it's in the other area. Like, it wouldn't be here, right? Let me just check. Nope. Okay. What the Mask of Eyes does is you'll be able to see secrets, but you can't see enemies. Enemies become invisible. They're still there, though. And they can hurt you. So I'm being very careful to not keep it on for too long. One of the things that annoyed me in Dawn of Ys is they tried to claim that the Mask of the Sun was the Mask of Eyes, which I thought was pretty fucking rich. You can hurt them, but it's like almost impossible to line yourself up. All right, hold on. I'm a little turned around here. I don't know that this helps this map, though. It really doesn't. Like, something tells me, oh, you'll know it when you see it where you need to use the mask, but maybe it isn't here. I don't know. I don't think it would be here, but... No. And that just brings me back here. I don't know. Let me see that again. And I can't get over there, right? Not easily. It might be right here. Oh, I think it is there. You could see the outline of it. All right. Yep. Okay. That was it. It was in a really obvious spot. Wait, don't do that yet. Okay, so there's two of them. Well, let's try the nearer one first. Let me try the other one. I want to get that chest that I saw. Here it is. Okay. Whoop. Oh, God. The marble key. We need both keys, so, you know. Why the fuck you lying? Why you always lying? I think we're coming up on another boss, though. Let me save it. Yep, boss time. Adel used the marble key. Adel sensed a terrifying bloodlust from within the passage. Some sort of great power was awakening. Yeah, the doors eat the keys, but they're specific for those specific doors. Adel used the ivory key. What boss is this? Oh, this is the Centipede, right? Here we go. Yeah. This guy is not hard. As long as you don't touch his head, you're good to go. Got him. Woo! Centipedes are indeed haunted. The Centipede is a recurring boss in East, and I leveled up. Adel found a hidden room behind the wall. Book of East has been obtained. That's what we came here for. Yeah, but the Centipede is a recurring boss that appears in a lot of East games. Oh, okay, that ain't it. Because I went the wrong way. I went right, I needed to go left. I need to put the Mask of Eyes on to get out of here. Well, I guess the doors don't eat the keys, but they're one-time use. Shit. Up here. You think Adel hates centipedes more than I do? I don't know, maybe. Moldorm feels? Doesn't sound good, yeah. I'm not down for Moldorm feels. Zelda's first, I think. I'm pretty sure Zelda's first. I could be wrong. East came out a few months after Metroid. Right, wrong way. I should buy that other shield just for completion's sake. Even though I have a better shield now. I mean, because you get at a point in this where money's kind of meaningless. This way. Zelda was 86. Here, let me... Yeah, Zelda was... Here, let me... I think East was after Zelda. Let me see. East came out in 89, yeah. Wait, no, that's East 1 and 2. That's not what I want. I want the original East 1 on PC. East 1 came out June 21st, 1987 in Japan. So, yeah, it was definitely... Zelda was definitely first. I have the first book of... Oh, leave me alone, dude. Oh, you met Gobin, haven't you? I told you I wasn't your average run-of-the-mill thief, didn't I? There have been robberies left and right these days, but I don't believe Gobin is to blame. Yeah, I know. It's Jiva and Fina. Adel! Don't worry about Fina. She's feeling just fine. Her fever wasn't anything serious. She was just fatigued from her long and frightening ordeal. I'm sorry, Adel. I can't believe I just collapsed like that without even properly thanking you. It's a bit late now, but thank you, Adel Kristen, for saving me from that dark, dank prison. Dank. I'll continue looking after Fina for a while. I think some of the area's less savory inhabitants have taken an unhealthy interest in her. I don't know, it's pretty healthy. Why would I be imprisoned in such a place? Try as I might, I simply cannot remember. My memories are of the prison and my own name, nothing else. And whenever I attempt to focus and remember anything else, all that comes to me is a headache. Headaches are rough. I'll see you later. Alright. Not that these enemies contribute much to experience or anything at this point. Metroid was... yeah, so... East was very shortly after Metroid, if you think about it. It was like a year. Like, slightly less than a year. So when you hear that da-da-da-da-da-da, you know, that item get sound, that's like basically extremely inspired by Metroid. Gibbsy Noodle. He's just a cutie pie. Alright. Let's get that Reflex Armor, though. And even though we don't need it, just for completion's sake, I'll get the large shield. There is a section where you have to do without the silver equipment, so it's good to have everything. Dragon Quest was 85 in Japan, I believe. In Japan. Let me make sure. May of 86. So it was 86. Wayne is correct again. And you don't have the tower right yet still, right? Yeah. I think you pick up a Talwar in the mine, so... No harm, no foul. You are Adel, are you not? I'm afraid I have bad news. Sarah was murdered, though we know not who is responsible. That poor woman. Please take this book. She gave it to me shortly before her death. Book of Ys has been received. You know what's fucked up? Is that in one of the Ys 4s, I believe... Well, it was definitely Dawn of Ys, actually. They tried to walk that back and say that Sarah only faked her death because they wanted her to be in the game. She said to give it to a red-haired swordsman named Adel, and she smiled as she spoke your name. I thought she was joking, but then I should have known better. She is a fortune teller after all. Ah yes, it seems that with her last dying breath, she muttered, Adel, abandon mine, and Rastin. See, like, that's her last dying breath. She didn't fake her death. She died, but they wanted her to be in Ys 4. Hudson Soft wanted that. Yeah. As your name is spoken, I assumed you would understand the message she wished to convey. Alright. So now we gotta go talk to Jiba. Wait, not there. They could have easily had her as a ghost. Oh, Prim, what are you doing here? Ys 5 showed that ghosts do exist. In this, so... Yeah, that could have worked. Or they could have just not done that. Because Adel returning to Asteria and seeing Lilia and all these familiar characters, that was not supposed to be part of the story. That was something that they added. Wait, wrong way, this way. Oh, wait, actually, wait, there was that locked chest down there. I should go grab it. I just remembered I never did that. Not this one. Further down. Ys 4 is one of the most important ones in terms of its overall story. And Hudson Soft really kind of fucked the story up. Here. Piece of paper. Yeah. Alright. I think I just gotta use that. It has several lines of some archaic language written on it. I think Jiba can translate that. Oh, people always used to call him Doggy. I'm not even sure if Dogi is right. But I've said Dogi several times and Hitomi hasn't corrected me. So I'm going to assume that's how you say his name in Japanese. What really sticks in my craw is people who call him Adol. Like, it's Adel. It's always been Adel. And, like, even the guy from GameSack is always like, why should I pronounce it Adel just because the voice acting says it that way? Because the voice acting says it that way. You think that's her and it's cut? Wait, hold on. Ys 4 Mask of the Sun box. Let's see what that looks like. God, that does look like Lilia. It's certainly not Bami. It does look like her, though. Oh, no, you know what? That's got... Hey, B, I was worried about you. How you doing? That might be Eliza. I don't think Karna was in Mask of the Sun. I think she was exclusive to Dawn of Ys. I forget. But that might be Eliza. It does look like Lilia, though. Tired? Yeah, I feel you. I'm very tired myself, but I was just so hyped to play Ys. Show you some water. Oh, dude, Corvo, why are you always in my fucking way? Actually, I'm not even supposed to go up there. I need to talk to Jiba. Because she can translate the 2 books of Ys that I have, and she could also translate... I think she could translate the piece of paper. Yeah, Aaron on the Master System. How goes it, EB? Ah, it's you. If you're looking for Fina, she went out for a walk around the village. What's wrong? You don't look well. Adel told Jeeba of Sarah's passing. I see. I had a terrible premonition that something like this might happen. Sarah, too, seemed to know the fate that stood before her. I suppose it was her job to know, after all. They didn't really get into it, but Jeeba's Sarah's grandmother. Does that bother you? If it sets your mind at ease, do know that she had completely accepted her destiny. We shall both grieve, certainly, but if you wish to honor her memory, then carry out her final wish. Long ago, East was ruled by 2 goddesses and 6 priests. Sarah and I descended from one of these priests. It does say it there. Much of Sarah's power came from Tova bloodline. I suspect she knew more about the disasters befalling Asteria than anyone ever imagined. Well, we cannot grieve Sarah's loss forever. In order to grant her dying wish, you must continue onward, Adel. You must find the Books of Ys. I am fully convinced that you are the swordsman whose coming Sarah foretold. Unica Tova, yeah. At any rate, the Books of Ys. You get to play as Unica in one of the games. I'm a bit rusty, but with Sarah gone, I'm the only one left who can read the ancient script. Hadal. So this is the book you found in the shrine. The Book of Hadal. Long ago, Cleria was created in Ys. It was displayed in the Temple of Solomon as a monument to prosperity. But suddenly disaster struck. In the shadow of that prosperity, evil had grown, and brought with it the seeds of suffering. It struck with all-consuming fury, and in the wake of its demon hordes, even the fair land of Salceda became as ash. But even if all were to be wiped away, the prosperous and the suffering alike, the twin trees and twin moons would forever watch over this land. Tova. This is the Book of Ys, lost from our family storehouse long ago. The Book of Tova. Ys was healed by 2 goddesses and 6 priests. The goddesses embody the spirit of our land and inspire our lives. One represents order, and the other freedom. If we were to ever lose them, all our struggles and achievements would come to naught, and would never again know peace. We must not lose the goddesses, regardless of the cost, even unto eternity's shadow. The words recorded in these books will surely illuminate the truth behind Asteria's turmoil. The storm wall, the appearance of the monsters, the continued theft of items made from silver, and now Sarah's death. I'm certain that all of this stems from a great instability in the flow of destiny. You are the only one with the ability to uncover the truth behind it all. Alright, so she can't translate the parchment, huh? What is that for, then? Do I just sell it to Pim, or... Let me see something. Ys 1 piece of paper. I forget what that's for. Oh, Ree can translate it. I don't know if you have to bring her the harmonica first, but I'll go talk to Ree. Fuck you. Well, Eba, you missed the Centipede, so that's good, right? You didn't have to deal with that shit. Actually, ain't that bad. Not a very detailed Centipede. Ugh. What's funny is there was an Ys anime based on, I believe, this and its sequel, and the only scene I've seen for it is literally that, like, Adel just running through the field, going straight through enemies, just slashing, not even stopping. Ree's over here. I don't know if she, if she can translate it now, or do I have to bring her the harmonica? I'm Up until now, I've been traveling in search of that perfect melody. I play ancient songs lost to the sands of time, dug from the depths of Asteria's long-forgotten past. But without my silver harmonica, I cannot play a single note. Yeah, I think I have to bring her the harmonica first. Swordsman, if you should learn any clues to the whereabouts on my harmonica, would you please tell me? Anything at all, be it a rumor or fact, please. Because this doesn't mention the harmonica. But I'll get the harmonica first, I guess. Let me go back to this. And let me save it, because I haven't done that in a bit. Not since the shrine. She plays the main East theme on it, which is pretty cool. What's interesting is you actually have no direction now. I forget how you know to go. Oh, wait. There might be something else to do, but... Because I think I'm supposed to do the mine, right? But I forget if somebody directs you there or not. It's been a while. Yeah. What about that... The guy whose basement is flooded with enemies? Is that... Or is that East 2? That's this game, right? Or is it East 2? I forget. I think that's East 2. I'm not sure, though. Oh, you know what? I haven't talked to Fina. That's what the thing is. She's out here. Adel, I can never thank you enough for rescuing me from that prison cell. It feels so good to be free. I still can't remember anything but my name, though. Yeah, it's a quick game. Who am I? What have I done with my life? And why was I locked in that cell in the first place? I don't know the answers to any of it. I only know that my name is Fina, and I've been a prisoner. Why can't I remember anything more? This is a lovely village. Jiba introduced me to the villagers, and everyone seems so nice. Jesus, Mogul. You gotta get equipment that isn't a bunch of sweet potatoes with Ethernet ports jammed into them. This is the first time I can recall when I felt so at peace. I don't really care if I never get my memories back. If I could stay in this place with these people. I know. I should be trying harder to remember, but I'm just so happy here. Alright, let me talk to Jiba. Because I think Jiba, or the mayor... Yeah, that's 2, I think. Tells you to go to the, Oh, he just heals you? Which is useless. One of them tells you to go to the mine. I mean, I could just go to the mine, but, you know. Long ago, yeah. Alright, I'm just gonna go to the mine. Let me get a map, because the mine is very mazy. Hopefully... God, these are maps from the DS version. Hopefully it's not too far off, because the... let's see, abandoned mines. You can... I know, but you can't really power a router with a potato, right? A modem and a router? Wait, wrong way. I forgot how the game directs you to go to the mine, other than it's just a place you haven't been to yet. Probably just natural exploration. Yeah, the Mind Goblin! We talked about the Mind Goblin earlier. The abandoned mines. The enemies in here can be a little rough, but I'm a little overpowered right now, so... Whoa, chill. Dead walking centipede, guys. That's a heal potion that I don't need. Alright. It's Inside Out Boy. Shake 8 Inside Out Boy. The tub was filled with... strawberry jam. Delicious. Oh no, Inside Out Boy. I love the Turbo soundtrack. It's great. There's the timer ring. The timer ring, I believe, just slows enemies down. But you know, I mean, I'm going to show again because it's so cool that you can do this, though. that I can just go and play the complete version of this song. Which, complete is the original Ys remake that this is based on. Ba-da-ba. Or the original PC version in 8-bit. I'm going to stick to the Chronicles soundtrack, but how cool is it that you could do that? By the way, Wayne, did you see that Aqua Teen Hunger Force is like fucking coming back? No, not just as a movie. They're doing a show, too. Like, they are doing another movie, but they're also doing a show. Here it is. There's the silver armor. Mm-mm. No, wrong thing. They were done with it at the time. They're not done with it now, right? I might want to grab that potion, which I could do just by using the potion I have and then grabbing it. What's going on? It's just a question that Moog has, like, in general, right? Here it is. Samus Aran's like, why do I keep hearing that fucking noise? Yeah, so the maps I have are for the DS version. They're kind of the same layout, but a little scrambled, so I'm working with it. I'm also going from memory as well. Got him. All right. Go over the Chrono Trigger Bridge. I think tougher enemies start showing up soon. Alright. This is going to be level 2. Oh, wrong browser window. I'm just going to move this over slightly. Yeah, this whole game is honestly really pretty. Like, all the PC versions of Ys are amazing. There's that treasure chest I want. I gotta go around to get it. Oh. God damn. Alright. That's the easiest way, is to get him to come out like that. By hitting him once. Otherwise he won't move. The heal ring! So... Yo, E7 looks even better on PC. It's all fucking sharp and shit. It's still it's a port of the PSP version, but it's like all upscaled. All right, so this is a really good ring because it lets you heal in places that you couldn't normally heal, like right here. I'm only gonna put it on when I need to heal because I'd rather have that shield ring. Okay. Goddamn. Of course, this guy fucking kicking my ass. Ooh. The crotch for... I think he did that with Fina. Oh, wait. That's too far down. Lagoon remake on Steam said no. Hey, look, if they made Lagoon play better, I would be down for a remake. And if the story wasn't complete nonsense as well. Got him. All right. All right, let me, before I grab this, try and heal. And by the way, the heal ring, when you're outside, it heals you twice as fast. Yeah, Bubsy came back and no one wanted that. Shaq Fu came back, and somehow that was crowdfunded. You can't explain that, right? Oh, so your grandmother calling you woke you up and then that, like, made you sleep longer? Is that what you mean? There's Ree's harmonica. Okay. Woke you up later. Oh, okay. Alright, let me look at this real quick. Sorry, 1 second. Oh, the Rhoda seed. Let me grab that. Oh, God. I'm very close to leveling up. It's gonna let this guy level me up. Oh, baby. You will have the energy to take your meds. I don't know if that worked, but it might have made you laugh. Whoa, hello. As long as you take it regularly, Gray. I know how it's like to forget meds. Eventually, you get into the rhythm. Oh, wrong place. It's like once you get out of that rhythm, it's difficult to get back into it. Oh, God. Freaking crazy asshole. There's the Rhoda's tree seed. Oh, God. Ah! Okay. You can't fit through there, so... Okay. Ah, fuck you. Alright. I probably should... Oh. Go bring Ree her harmonica before I go any deeper into this place. You could also heal on these bridge areas, anywhere where there's no enemies. Listen, Sonic boy. I mean, Gervel. Yay, alright. Alright, let's go bring Ree her harmonica. Wait, this ain't right. Further this way. There we go. So I'm actually what level am I? I'm level 9. You can only level up one more time, I think, in this version. So I've gone up in experience very quickly. Adel is the most kick-ass main hero in just about any RPG, to be honest. Like, honestly, like, what is a, like, canonically more powerful main hero in any RPG? Like, I'll wait, right? Oh, she's over here. She's gonna be up here, though. Yeah, I guess, right? I guess you could say, like, I don't know, one of the fuckos from Legacy the Wizard or something. The guy from Fazanadu? I don't know. Ah, you found my harmonica. What's that? You say it was in the abandoned mine at Raston? I see. It's just as I thought. At any rate, I extend my eternal thanks to you for its safe return. You are a most kind individual. May I inquire as to your name? Adel gave his name. Adel Kristen, you say. What a wonderful ring that name has to it. Thank you again 1,000 times for finding my harmonica, Sir Kristen. Please do me the honor of listening to my song. She plays the main East song. So that actually awakens the rhoda trees, and then when I eat the seed, I'm able to talk to them, and I'm going to go do that now. Let me eat the seed now before I forget to. Adel peeled away the hard shell of the seed and ate the pulpy meat inside. Minish Cap stole that? Totally. I feel like Zelda and Ys have borrowed from each other so many times. Like we talked about that earlier with Link's Awakening basically ripping off the beginning of Ys 1, you know. And then this game itself being inspired by Metroid and Zelda. The taste was sweet but mellow. The instant he swallowed, Adel felt a strange shudder run down his back. Alright, now she should be able to translate this for me, right? Thank you so much for finding it. Really? Thank you. I did see that, yes. His random criteria was very strange. So wait. How do I get her to translate the piece of paper? Let me just try to leave and come in. Bagyu Badid. Anytime I see that horrible scar upon the world, it breaks my heart. Adel, thank you so very much for finding my harmonica. Oh, here it is. I got it. I had to press that, yeah. I think, well, he didn't like the randomness for Hero, but he said something weird. I thought it was funny. He's like, most of his fans are Japanese, so if they yell at me, I can't understand them. And I'm like, man, you don't understand how popular Dragon Quest XI is worldwide right now. I mean, it got released on Xbox. Can you imagine a Dragon Quest game coming out on Xbox? That's insane. That poem, it's something I wrote a long time ago. Adel gave the piece of paper to Ree. Thank you very much. Thank you so much for finding it. Wait, aren't you going to tell me about it? That's so random and weird. Like, I just give it to her and that's it? Oh, here we go. Yeah, Terry's just... It's so cool that Terry wound up in there. So you get this extra scene if you give that to her. Okay. I know I must have done this at one point because I've 100%ed this game, but yeah. The eastern sky is stained in red. The western sky is blue. Between the lands of light and shade, my dreams are born anew. I hear the melodies of birds and taste fresh spring air. I see the silent rhoda tree and feel I've once been there. Its sight is all I'd ever need to cry until the dawn. The lost serenity of man depicted thereupon. I feel the bird, its wings aloft, en route to clearer skies. 2 moons that wax and wane out west, while east the sun doth rise. Terry's a dork, but he's our dork, exactly. Fina, the wheel of fate has begun to turn once more. Even if I alone were to awaken my destiny, I wish the dream could have continued for you forever. But sadly, we both have our roles to play, you and I. Yeah, that makes sense. I was just happy for Terry being in Smash because I'm a massive SNK fan, you know? And it makes the most sense for it to be Terry. Like, I could have seen them doing Kyo. You know what I mean? But Terry's, like, pretty much more iconic and he's been around longer. Alright, we're gonna go back into the mine. Oh my god, the way he talked about the SNK fighting games, you can tell that he was a fan. Like, oh, I'm going to go to the rhoda trees, actually, is what I'm going to do before I go to the mine. One of them's in this direction. Like, let me not forget to go to the rhoda trees. Because she awakened them and I ate the seed, so I should be able to talk to them. You understand our words. My name is Rhoda. I am one of the twin trees born of the goddesses in the time of Ys. My leaves have felt the joyous timbre. That melody can awaken even the forest itself. It brings back so many memories. O swordsman, travel ye to my brother, for at his feet lies a silver blade. I think it's implied, actually, that Rhea and Fina are the tree's mothers. Instead of the tree being someone's mother, right? Alright, let me go to the other tree. Their kids are trees, yeah. Nope. It's more over here, then. You gotta love the way the enemies just fly apart in this version. It's further down, I think. Yeah, further down. I feel like I feel like if Adel has hooked up with any woman in the entire series, it was Fina. 100%. East Origin did that, I think. Ah! Darkness again stirs in this world. It brings another nightmare to Ys. O swordsman, thy journey begins now. The silver light beckons both hope and destruction. Lose not thy way, lose not thy will. Leave thy heart open to the possibilities. Silver light began to spill out from the roots of the great tree. Silver sword has been bestowed. I never picked up the Talwar in the mine, but I will. Well, you get a Talwar somewhere. It's important to have those weaker weapons, though, because, like I said, there is a portion where you have to go without the silver equipment. Now leave me alone! I'm gonna shoot apples at some pink blobby guy. Now back into the mine. Oh wait, that's not the way. Spring of... What? What are you talking about, Gray? Wait, isn't this epic village? I'm all, like, turned around now. Oh, the next Kirby game. Yeah. Isn't it amazing that it took this long for them to do a 3D Kirby game? I thought there was a shortcut to the mine there, but I guess not. It's over here, actually. Fuck out of here. Yep. That's somewhere around here. There we go. Yeah, Kirby 64 was a pretty decent game. I've never played all the way through it, though. I'll have to stream that one day. Or maybe do it on YouTube. Probably YouTube, actually, for Kirby. Maybe both. Why not, right? I haven't bothered to 100% many Kirby games. I did Kirby's Dream Land 3 because I wanted to fight the true final boss. And I actually 100%ed Kirby's Epic Yarn, believe it or not, because I was really into it. Alright. Hold on a second. Okay, yeah. New enemies. Yes, Samus was in it. And there was Metroids, like actual Metroids, not just enemies that kind of resembled Metroids. Alright. further down. Here we go. Yep, Samus was in Kirby's Dream Land 3. No, I missed the thing. There's a passageway up. Here it is. Bitch. Oh god, another one. I'm almost at max level, but here's the Darm Key. But the problem is it takes a long time to hit level 10. And we're about to fight that fucking vampire guy. Well, those guys give hell experience. Hold on, not that. I might try to level up just from those guys. Because it's good. The vampire's tough. He's not as tough as he was in the Turbo Graphics version, but he's fucking tough. So it might be advantageous to be at level 10 before I fight him. There's more of them. Yeah, just from those guys, it wouldn't take that long. Alright. Okay. Bug Knights, what is this? Hollow Knight? Here it is. Oh, it's a heal potion? The main character's wife is a horse? I don't know, you was in that kind of thing, EB. That's actually the last item here, but I want to make sure that I hit that level before I fight this guy. Oh yeah, maybe it's like Dragon Quest VIII, where she's cursed to be a horse, right? What of it, Princess Merdia? His wife? A horse. Oh my. Seems kind of sus, I ain't gonna lie. Oh, there's the boss, but I want to level up. Oh no. Careful. Hey, there it is. See how it says experience 0 because you can't level up anymore. Oh, for some reason he's stuck and I'm fine with that. The most irritating ass boss in the game is right behind this door, so I definitely want to make sure that I have the right ring on, but well, actually, I don't think the effects of rings work in boss rooms. But I'm going to put the shield ring on anyway. We are going to save the game, and we're going to fight this motherfucker. Hey, if I could beat him on Nightmare version. Oh, God. Well, you don't understand. It's like, oh, stop explaining it. Here we go. All right, so the trick is to not run. To walk away from him. It makes it easier to escape. Only run when he swarms, like, quickly. Damn it! Alright. Damn. If you try to run too far ahead, he gets really fast. Could have been worse. Damn. Double down, double down. Each of those bats is individually a hurt box too, so if you go through the bats, every single one of them can hit you and you can get comboed to death very quickly. But remember when I fought this guy in the turbo version, how fucking oh god, how insane it was? This is a cakewalk compared to that. I mean, he's still fucking irritating, but... yeah, definitely not nearly as bad. I think 3 more hits will do it. I thought for sure I was going to get Shrek'd there. Good God. Yeah, actually, it might be 1 more hit. Instead of 2. Yeah, he's done. He's like, oh, yeah. Oh, dear. Book of Ys has been obtained. It took so much. Yeah, it was ridiculously. Yeah. It seems as if some kind of statue had been placed here at one time. Same thing. Adol beat on the door, but it sounded like solid rock on the other side. Alright, well, we got the Book of Ys. Let's bring it back to Jiva. Yeah, like you've said several times, like, why would they pick the one that's sort of, like, universally supposed to be the worst, right? Use them real quick. Yeah, so I actually have all the silver equipment. That's good. I guess the Talwar isn't here. I guess it must be in the whatchamacallit, in Darm Tower. Either that or it becomes available to buy after the mine, but I don't think it ever becomes available to buy. The Talwar I'm missing. I think you can get a Talwar in Darm Tower, but I'm not sure. It's possible that you can buy it at some point, but I'm just not remembering exactly. Oh, see, that's double reason not to do that, right? Oh, missed the door. There it is. Get out of here. That copyright shit sucks. Yeah. It's true that a lot of the PS2 survivor horror games are ridiculously expensive. Wrong way. Alright, let's go over to Jiba. We're going to end soon, so we're going to do that. Because I want to boogle the boo-boo. I'm tripping. Because it's actually up in this direction. Oh, you die for that. No, not that one. No, it is that one. My bad. Dummy, I need you to get out of my way. I'm in your debt. Please, rest your weary bone. Oh no, this is the mayor. Shit. I'm tripping. It's this one. Jeeba has been teaching me many things since my arrival here in Zepik. Mixing herbs, fortune-telling, the culture and history of Bestiary, too. Mayor McCheese. Every day makes me feel complete. He's not much of a mayor, his head made to chop meat. All my fears and reservations for my long imprisonment had vanished into thin air. That must be why, well, almost all. The truth still petrifies me. Whenever I get particularly scared, though, I just think about when you took my hand and led me to safety. You taught me courage, Adel. Thanks to you, I've been able to look ahead without ever feeling I must also look back. One of the villagers reported something most unusual. She said she could hear a mysterious voice mixed in with the winds upon the plain. It was like a whisper. Perhaps the voice belongs to one of the Rhoda, the great trin trees of Asteria. I already did that. At one time, humans conversed readily with the Rhoda trees, merely by eating their seeds. Perhaps if you should find and ingest a Rhoda tree seed yourself, you may have a similar experience. Yeah, I already did that. Volume Dabby. So, it was in the abandoned mine, was it? How peculiar. The Book of Dabby. I speak now of the disaster of Ys. He rose suddenly and attacked our cities. He called forth molten stone from the bowels of the world to burn our fields and trap us in a sea of fire. It was terrible and absolute. One by one, our proud nations were blown out like candles, and darkness and chaos stole over our world. Surely the Cleria was the cause. Was it not the harbinger of darkness? Thus, we sealed it within the darkness in the ground, so that hope may shine anew. Forget it not, and never lay hands upon it again. There are 6 books of Ys. The remaining 3 are all hidden within Darm Tower. The Devil's Tower, they call it. It dates back as far as the shrine. If you go there, I recommend you speak with my son Gobin. He should be able to show you the way in. You are an accomplished swordsman. Indeed, you are the hero that Sarafor saw, the legendary brave soul. I commend you for coming so far. I am certain that you will be all right, even in the Devil's Tower. All right, let me see something real quick before we stop. I just want to make sure if you can get the Talwar before you go into the thing. Apparently there's a free Talwar. Oh, I gotta go back to Barbado? Let me do that and then we'll end it. That won't take long. I could have gotten it after the shrine, but instead I was using that longsword for so long. Because remember, the guy at the shop said that it was caught up at the port. That actually makes sense that it's there. After the shrine, you go back and you talk to Snef, and he gives you a free one. And I must have done it because there's an achievement for it. Oh, wrong way. Oh, that's weird. I mean, I guess you could V-sync your way out of that, but that is seriously strange. Fuck out of here. There's actually no reason to fight enemies at this point because money is meaningless. After you buy all the best armor and shit that you can. And I'm at max level. I don't know why the level cap is so low in this, but as you guys noticed, each level up is very significant in this. Wrong way. Well, you know what? I mean, I know that Alice got, Oh, what, you're talking about Fatal Frame or Grand Theft Auto now? Now I'm confused. You're talking about Fatal Frame, right? Okay. I was thinking Grand Theft Auto. That's a pretty bad error, though. All right. Heal. Okay. Wait, where is he? There he is. Adel told Slap that he was headed to the Darm Tower. I see. You're going to the Devil's Tower, are you? Well, you took up the task at least. Much better than when you first washed ashore at any rate. Thought you were just some headstrong kid back then, but I know better now. Actually, will you follow me for a moment? So what's interesting is we're actually headed to the final dungeon, but the final dungeon in this is like half of the game. It's really, really, really long. East 2 is much longer, though. That's the Talwar. Here, take this sword with you. Talwar has been obtained. We have the silver sword, which is better, but there's a point where the enemies take all your silver equipment. Because it's derived from Clearia, and it can kill Darkfact with it. And it's better to have a Talwar than to not have one. I found it while patrolling at Whitehorn Beach 6 months ago. Perhaps from a trade ship capsized by the storm wall, which means they won't miss it, so don't feel bad. I think it came from one of the countries in the east. The curved blade gives it a distinctive feel. You hear those warriors from Hammerfell? They have curved swords. Curved swords. I think I'll make good use of it. Hope it comes in handy fighting all those monsters. Ha, it's weird, you know? Seeing that determined look in your eyes, I almost want to go with you. I guess I've said all I can. Only thing left to do is wish you luck. Good luck. You should go and find the truth behind all those calamities. I know you can do it. Just be sure you come back alive, or I'll kill you. Oh, boy. Alright. I'm going to at least get myself near Darm Tower, and then we'll save it. We will stop. We will go over the schedule. We will do a raid. It will be fantastic. He meets up with his hoe once he leaves? I mean, he might as well. When else he can meet up with her, right? Meow, 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 meow. Meow, meow, meow. Meow, 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 meow. Meow. Meow, meow, meow. Meow, 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 meow. Meow. I think he was just walking back to the warehouse, but that's funny. Like, hey, Veronica, you and me later? Yeah. Do 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 do. Yeah. Yeah. It is funny. I didn't see it, but it must have been funny. Alright, we might as well stop here. Not equip. Oh my god, I keep hitting equip. But just to show you, look at all this. This proves that I did indeed beat the game on Nightmare difficulty. That's actually in the final room on Nightmare difficulty. Yeah. I did do it. Plus, I have 100% achievements in this, but yeah. Alright. Guys, thank you for coming out. I had a lot of fun playing East again. Giving Falcom Sundays a proper send-off. Gibbsy, come on. You want to say goodbye to everybody? I'm going to go over the schedule after Gibbsy says goodbye to everybody. Come here, puppy. Come here. Come on. You don't need the Kong. Just come on up. Come on, good boy. Come on. Up. Who's a good boy? Who's a good boy with this Kong? Oh, you dropped it. Good boy. Claws were kind of digging into me there, though. All right, guys. Wash away the taste of Song of the Ocean. Damn straight, right? damn straight. Guys, join me tomorrow afternoon where we'll be playing and possibly finishing up SVC Chaos SNK versus Capcom. Yep, Puppy Monkey Baby indeed. For the Neo Geo. That's tomorrow afternoon. Tuesday night, I will be playing Masa, Song of the Bad Game. Yeah, right. More like Song of the Bad Game. Got him. Murmasa the Demon Blade for the Wii. Possibly finishing that up as well. We might need one stream after that. Depends on how it goes. Wednesday afternoon, I will be playing Pokemon Ruby version for the Game Boy Advance. Thursday night, we will be playing Pretty Soldier Sailor Moon, another story for the Super Famicom. Friday afternoon, we'll be playing more Dragon Quest III, The Seeds of Salvation for the Super Famicom. Saturday night, more Suikoden 2 for the PlayStation. And Sunday night, a week from today, we'll be right back here with Ys I II Chronicles Plus for Steam. Although, for whatever weird reason, Ys I and II are two separate executables. Even though you buy them together, they come into your Steam library as two different games. Don't know why. Anyway, guys, we're going to come over here. And EB, just give me a few minutes to get like I'll take Gibbs out. I'll get like a snack or something. I need to take something for my headache, and then we'll bibble the booble, the barber. Let's see who we got online that we could raid. Not a lot of choice here. We got Enyo and Finn. What is Finn doing? He's supposed to be doing retro PC games, but he's not about to be doing it yet, actually. Dookie Nukie. Oh my god, he's playing System Shock. Only 40 minutes into his stream, though, so he might not be playing it yet, but System Shock is such a fucking cool game. So he's playing System Shock for DOS 7? Is he not aware it's on Steam? Well, I know he got like a retro computer to play this stuff, but that's, you missed getting a Borgar. Yeah. That's okay. We'll rate him. Oh, God. Let's give you guys a raid call. Okay. All right. Oh, hello. All right, guys. There's your raid call. Copy that. Paste it as we head into Finn's stream. Like I said, he will be playing retro PC games all week. He is setting up to play System Shock on DOS. Like I said, it is on Steam, but hey, he wants to do retro PC stuff on a retro PC. I think that's kind of cool. Although Finn talks for an hour and a half before he starts gaming. Hey, it works for him though. He's done well. So anyway, guys, we're gonna head over there. I'll see you guys over there. I'll see you guys on Discord. I'll see you guys tomorrow afternoon for some fighty, punchy, kicky, yeety with SVC Chaos, and I'll see you around in general. Oh wait a minute, I didn't type in the raid command. Helps actually type it. There we go. Let that populate. Here we fucking go.